What's up, Fantasy Champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network. Welcome to the My City, My Game pod show featuring Raider J77, your place for all things Raiders and all things Trailblazers. Brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now let's go.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that old line. Car insurance cost the arm and the.
What is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on? I don't like the fact that I'm lagging right now, so I'm just going to do this with no green screen. Sorry, y'all. Y'all going to see a background. I really don't care. It's here. We're live for another Raiders game, y'all. What is going on? Sorry that we could not do nothing this week. It's been a very, very long week for the Spotlight Raiders talk and for myself personally that I really had to take a refresher to get myself back into it. But let's definitely get this win. What is going on, everybody? Let me shout out the chat. So we got Matthew in here. We got Mike Lee in here. We got Anthony, Alex Show. What's going on, Philip? What's going on, Hypnotic? What's going on, y'all? What's up? Yeah, the stadium does look amazing. What I might do is that I might just watch it from my phone because, like, for some reason, it's like been lagging. And this game about to start in a few minutes. What's going on, Vince? What's going on, brother? What's going on, my guy? What's up? We are here and we are live for the game. Let me put that up there because the first quarter is about to start soon, which I don't like the little ticker down here. I like to have it bigger, so y'all can see it here. And there we go. So let me just pull it up on here, and the game about to start in a few minutes. But how you feeling about this game, Jay? What's going on, bro? How you feeling about this game, man?
Oh, man, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. My 6-month-old daughter got baptized this morning. Amara Autumn got baptized this morning. So, hey, man, it's a good day, bro. We top it off with a Broncos divisional win, or the Raiders winning and beating the Broncos. This week. I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it.
Oh, I'm all for it too, man. I'm definitely all for it. And, congratulations. Your daughter getting baptized today. That's absolutely amazing, man. So congratulations on that. Bernard Jr., what's going on? Bernard Jr., what's going on? Isabella, what is going on? Let me see who else is in here. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Raider Nation is in the building.
Y'all? What up, y'all?
Y'all ready for this game, man? I'm ready, man. Broncos, I was trying to find some Bronco fans, and I really couldn't find none. And I just want to make y'all aware. What's going on, all aboard Raiders? What's going on, my guy? What's up? I ain't see you in a minute, man. But just want to make sure, y'all. Let's get this win.
Let's get
this win.
We need this win.
Get this dub, man. That's what we need. We need this dub for real. So I can't show y'all my Raiders background. For some reason, my green screen would not work to save its life. Let me try to close everything out and try to put my green screen back on there because I have no other thing open but this StreamYard. So what's up, John Rivera? What's going on, John Rivera? What's up, man? We are in the building. Come on, Las Vegas. Let's go. Just want to let y'all know that we are watching the stream online because it's not on our television, so we might have a delay. So if you don't like the fact that we have a delay, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. So we're back, and we're ready to get this game kicked off. I'm actually got it on my phone. I'm actually watching the game from my phone because the internet is just not doing it. But let me see if I can put my Raiders background on here without it lagging. Yeah, it's not too bad now. Okay, so here we go with these. Spamming. I need admins. Oh darn. For some reason, it says I had to. I don't know what that is. For some reason, it's disconnected from your Facebook. Raider J. I don't know what StreamYard is doing. But we're about to get this thing on the roll here. Are you going to try to get the audio?
Yep, I've got the audio coming right up.
All right, so because right now they're about to kick it off, and I'm using Graphk streams just to let you know. All right, and the kickoff is here, ladies and gentlemen. Until Raider J gets the audio, here goes the Broncos. The Broncos will receive, and there goes. Oh, he's trying to get back. Nope, and he's going to lose yardage, and he's going to. Oh, the Broncos are going to start at their own 4-yard line. Good tackle by the special teams. Good job, and there is a flag on the play. I don't know if y'all can hear my audio for right now, but that's what it's looking like.
And he'll return it from the 2 for the...
Bear with me. I'm getting it. Keep rolling.
Yeah, bro. The dude was spinning, man. And it's a penalty on the Broncos. So half a distance to the goal. You definitely have a distance to the goal. So that's going to be they're going to be inside their own. All right, so Drew Locke is trying to come out here. All right, so this is not going to work. Let me just go back to the green screen. Oh well, let me just go back to the green screen. It doesn't even matter, man. It doesn't even matter. Oh, you can hear it. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the Raiders 3-yard line. They don't know. They're actually on their own 3rd-yard line. And here goes the roll. Here goes Locke. Locke gets it, and that is overthrown, and that will be incomplete. And that will be 2nd down for the Raiders. 2nd down. Oh, I know. I saw Irvin on the sideline too. I did see Irvin on the sideline. Arnett is active. Gabe Jackson is active, but we don't have no Colton Miller. We don't have a Meek Robinson. And I don't know why Mariota's even on this football team and he's inactive every single week. I just don't understand it. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. And here goes the handoff to Melvin Gordon, and he gets it for about a few yards there. And it's going to be 3rd down. And that is a tackle by Trayvon Mullen. Oh, Gordon is hurt. Sorry, we cannot show the video. We cannot show the video due to copyrights. We cannot show the video. Thank y'all so much. We cannot show the video. But Gordon looking down at the left ankle as we speak. All right, so let me try to share this. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. All right, so we got a play. We still have a player down. Gordon is hurt. We still have a player down. Raider J is trying to get the audio. Right now, I know it's 3rd and 6, but make sure y'all don't tell us what's going on because we're delayed, y'all. We are delayed, so please don't tell us what's going on because we are delayed of watching a live stream. So it is 3rd and 6. We just waiting for Gordon to get in. All right, so he had to be helped off the field as we speak. All right, so 3rd and 6. Let's get this thing on the road. B Al, what's going on? B Al Iverson Vlogs, what is going on? What's up? All right, let me try to refresh this. But we are here. Heath, where's Abram? I don't know. I don't know where Abram is. I have no clue. I haven't heard anything about, him. But it's going to be 4th down is what it's looking like. This. So that's a heck of a tackle by Heath from what I see here. And it's 4th down, they're going to have to punt the ball. And now that the Raiders punt the ball, we will have good field position for the Raiders. But that's a heck of a tackle by Jeff Heath. Heck of a tackle there. I don't know where Abram is at. I haven't seen it or anything. But what's up? What's up, Reno Raider? What's going on? All right, so here goes the punt. And here goes the punt. Here goes Renfro. Renfro gets it past the 50. He gets a block. He gets past the 40. He gets to the 30. And he gets to about the... That's a heck of a run, but it's going to be a flag on the play as well. But what's the flag, though? What is the flag? Is it going to be on good stop by Heath? It was a good stop by Heath. It definitely was. All right, here goes this. Oh my God, the Raiders. Just imagine if the Raider Nation was able to be in that building today. Just imagine. Just imagine if they was able to be in that. Oh, it's against us, y'all.
How's that?
Oh, you got it?
Sounding good? Yep.
I'm trying to hear it.
Raiders traditionally one of the most penalized teams in the NFL.
Okay.
Not the case this year, as they're actually one of the best in the NFL, fewest penalties. But special teams seem to get everybody.
The holding was on
We're
Nixon.
talking about penalties on special teams.
And this is against the Raiders as they bring it back. Only 38 penalties this season, the fewest through 8 games for the Raiders since 1967.
Derek Carr, 69.8% fit in the NFL. 15 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the year.
10-yard penalty, first down. All right, and that is on the Raiders. Keyshawn Nixon. Let's take you to quarterback Derek Carr in the middle of his best season of his career.
All right, so that is going to be
same system,
a
Trent,
few
for
yards
the third
there.
straight season in his 7-year
The
career.
audio
That's
probably a
gotta
little
make
bit behind from what I'm
It is
watching.
making a difference. And you got to consider being in Gruden's system again. Greg Olsen back with him again, the second step back with the Raiders.
How's that sound?
Very comfortable for Derek Carr. Has made the transition.
Yeah, it's a little loud. Just turn down a dad bit.
Gotcha.
First and 10. Wrapped up there, hit by
Right now, I'm on 2nd and 7.
For the Broncos and just beyond the 40 with
That's
a gain of
2 runs
3
back to back
lineup
for the Raiders.
on the offensive line. They've
2
played
runs
well
back to
all
back for
season
the Raiders.
until
So it's going to be
the
3rd and 5.
out again, inactive with an ankle. Braden Parker starts there. Here we go now with the 2nd down and 7. No huddle and enough tempo. That's Ruggs, number 11 in motion. 2nd down, 7 for Derek Carr into the nickel. And with a little run here, and wraps up.
Yeah, that is a bit loud. I don't know if I got to turn my volume down because that is loud.
I can bring it
Yeah, that's
down.
what I'm saying, BL. It is a bit loud. But 3rd and 5. Here goes Carr. Carr has
So
it.
the
He drops
offensive
back.
line,
He
as we
throws.
talked about,
It is
is
caught
intact.
for Hunter
And let's go to
Renfro.
Bronco
And that's going to be
defense.
a first down, ladies and gentlemen. First down,
No
Raiders.
Shelby Harris today.
Better.
Best for
Let
him.
me get my
Walker
snack.
takes his
I'll be right
place.
back.
Johnson and Jewell have been good inside. And the 2 starting corners are back for the Broncos in the secondary. Callahan and A.J. Boye in the backfield. Richard, 3rd and 5 for Carr. Blocked by Young. First down. Here comes Renfro. Finds the seam and then jumping on his back is Boye. He bolts down to the 32. It is a catch and run for Henry Renfro of 25 and a first down for the
How's that, y'all? Is that better? Let me know in the chat if that sounds a little better. I apologize. I'm for the little technical difficulties.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm loving the field position, but I don't know if it's on my end.
I might be a little bit off from what you're seeing. Are you on?
Yeah, I'm on crack streams because
So am I.
was messing up. Yeah, I got 2nd and 1 right now.
Yep. So I'm a few seconds behind you.
Yeah, 2nd and
It's just
1.
the East Coast West Coast differential, man. I don't know
Right.
why, but
And here goes the run for Jacobs. And Jacobs runs that he gets the first down. First down, Raiders.
we can see into other universes with a satellite friggin' telescope, but we can't link up exactly audio and video from East Coast to West Coast. It doesn't make any sense over the internet.
Right.
This runs the under on the Broncos, and here comes Jacobs, who corners his way.
Does the audio sound better?
It's moving.
Inside the 20 and a gain of 3. And there's a look at Jerry Judy.
All right, so
He was
first
the
and
one
10.
they said Trent was a technician.
First and 10, here goes Carr. Carr has it. He's pumping. He's going to run. He's going to scramble. He's going to try to run, and he likes to get. Like it's going to be second and 1 there, and I'm loving this field position that the Raiders have, man. I'm loving this field position. And we're moving on the first drive. That's how we start.
So adding that speed was a big factor for the Raiders.
Yeah, but they're not showing. I'm in Philadelphia, B. Al. They're not showing it here. B. Al, they're not showing it in Philly because you know why? Yeah, that I don't know why it's showing out like that.
Carr runs for 9. Adding to the Great Army.
Yeah, please don't spoil, y'all. Please don't spoil. All right, here we go. Second and 1. Here goes Carr. Carr hands it off to Jacobs, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders.
We want him to use his legs. Obviously, we don't want him to get hurt. We want to take advantage of the fact that he has.
Touchdown, Raiders. Let me change the score for y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
This Greg Olson, the offensive coordinator, 3 tight ends, second down, 1, 2.
Way to start.
Breaks a tackle into the end zone. That's a touchdown. 11-yard touchdown run, blocking ahead.
Josh Jacobs, baby.
On top with 9:44 to play in the first.
Now, this is my thing. We got to keep the foot on their necks because we know what the Denver Broncos do. We see it the last couple of weeks when it comes to this, and the extra point is good, and we are up 7-0. What a good drive by the Raiders, man. Good drive.
But then the
Most
kick out,
definitely.
the cut and the vision, and then the speed to get it in.
Parker, the left tackle. Foster Moreau, one of those 3 tight ends we mentioned, with big blocks. They pry open the defense. 11-yard touchdown run by Josh Jacobs, with one more tap down right here by Carlson. 7-0 Las Vegas. They had a big catch and run at 25 to
Hey, Alex, if you are.
And then Jacobs, last year's offensive
You have to
rookie of
mute
the
it
year.
because of the commercial.
Yep.
So Al, just want to let you, Alex, if since you are on Facebook, can you share this into the Raiders group chats on Facebook? Can you share this to the Raiders group chats on Facebook? I really would appreciate it because I know you probably in some other Raiders group chats, Raider groups on Facebook. But
yeah, so this is gonna be a good game, man. So we're at the commercial break, so I'm gonna throw down some little stats and facts for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So the Broncos have allowed a top 10 fantasy QB in 4 of their last 5 games. So 4 out of their last 5 games, they have allowed the quarterback that played against them to be a top 10 in fantasy points that week. And the Broncos have won 12 of their last 17 games versus the Raiders. 12 of the last 17 games they have won. So we're looking to break. We're looking to add some more points on the other side of that. Make it
right.
Make it 12 of the last 18 games they've won.
Yeah, we already know that's touchdown Jacobs. That's why we already got the score up 7-0 already. We at commercial break right now. That's why we have the audio muted because we don't want to mess up copyrights or anything of that nature.
Nope.
Thank you, Alex. I really do appreciate you sharing this, and hopefully I can get a chance. I'm gonna see if I can share it too. I'm gonna try to see if I can share it as well. It's just that watching it from my phone, it kind of sucks, but I'm gonna try to pull it up on my web browser as well while we're at commercial.
So Derek Carr in that last drive, Derek Carr was 2 for 2 for 34 yards. And of course, Josh Jacobs was 4 attempts, 19 yards, and a touchdown. So he averaged 4.8 yards per carry in that drive.
That's not bad. I don't have no issue with that.
Not bad at all.
That time, the script was perfect for the Raiders.
Well,
and then
really well for the
Renfro
Raiders.
got a reception. Ruggs got a reception. Renfro's was 25 yards.
off script sometimes, which Derek
and
Carr did.
Ruggs'
He made the scramble
reception
and
was
the
for
run,
9
but nothing
yards.
was there on the pass play that was called, and that's really some of the frustration that the Broncos have found is that those early drives.
Yeah, for some reason it's giving me a hard time on my computer, so I gotta watch it on my phone.
Kickoff by the Raiders, and deep back still is Spencer. He'll retrieve this right at the goal line for Denver. He's dangerous. He's got speed, not about just shy of the 30. Jonathan Abram was the one knocking up.
All right, so I got it at 1st and 10 on track screen. 1st and 10 for the 25-yard line. And here goes the catch, and that's going to be a first down for the Raiders, and that catch was for Noah Fant. But Trayvon Mullen is down right now.
You and I just did the Lions last week, and they did not look good against the Vikings.
I hope that's not a bad thing, because he started out pretty hard. I don't know what happened to Mullen. Thank you, B.Al., for sharing. Thank you, B.Al., for sharing. I don't know what.
And the quarterback Locke on 1st and 10, and down goes Mullen.
I don't know, but that didn't look too good.
To Fant.
Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
By the way, practiced very little this week. He's battling a hamstring. He did against the Chargers. A starter.
Mike Lee, you got to be more consistent in here, Mike Lee. The more you come in here, I can give you the mind.
He's down right now. Let's step aside.
I don't think he faked it. Why would you fake an injury? Yeah, I hope he didn't have a seizure or nothing like that either. I don't know.
Yeah, I totally missed what happened, man. I was trying to deal with this whole spam issue with Facebook.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see it. But I hope he's okay. Yeah, that's what it might have screamed. It might have screamed neck or head. That's what it might have screamed. But hopefully it's not either. Hopefully just something minor. That's all I've seen too. All I've seen that he fell.
Mm-hmm. So Josh Jacobs, that 11-yard score that he had was his in the last drive was his 7th rushing touchdown this season. He totaled 7 rushing touchdowns last season, 2019. So he's already matched his last season's total touchdown. So, and we're only just a little over halfway through the season.
Yeah, and I know he's going to get more. Come on, we got technically like 6 or 7 more games.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Well, how y'all been, Raider Nation? What's going on? I know y'all missed us, man. I know y'all missed us this week.
Yeah, it was a crazy week, man. I had so much going on.
Mm-hmm. Same here. We couldn't do nothing this week, y'all, but we back with it.
I mean, I was able to get in, Raider J Reaction Tuesday, but that was
basically it, right?
That was it.
All right, so I'm back. I got the gang back, so now it's like it's like he's going back into the blue tent, if I'm not mistaken, or going into the locker room for trip. Oh, he's going under the blue tent. But they did get the first down though. But here goes Locke. Here goes the throw, and that is caught, and that's going to be a first down. And that's going to be for number 81, Patrick, and that's going to be another first down on the roll.
That is active today for the first time since September. He had broken his hand and his thumb.
I'm still not understanding why we got Eric. Oh, Abram is in here.
There was an spot by Glasgow downfield. Down the screws caught by Patrick. Up out of bounds by
He did get laid out.
Good throw by Locke. 49
Here goes Locke. Here goes
up 14.
the play action. He goes deep. And that is caught. Like, how is he being caught around 4 people? How is he open around 4 people?
In terms of getting Drew Locke out in space to protect him and move him around in the pocket so he's not just sitting there as a target.
He go back across his body. Like, I don't understand it. There's 3 Raiders there. All right, so here goes Locke. He goes deep downfield, and he overthrows Jared Judy. Good.
And a first down.
Well, the Raiders try bringing
That's good
pressure.
that he
They bring
overthrows Jared
Lawson off the
Judy.
slot.
I'm glad to see Arnett out there, too. I'm glad to see it.
Create some uncomfortable pocket for Drew Locke that time. Judy, what an incredible catch, extending. That's one of those ones you're scared. You're afraid it's going to be a tipped interception, but
We gotta get the Drew Locke today. We got to.
Oh yeah, we need to get some sacks, man.
He said the game audio is a bit loud. That's what they saying in the chat.
I can adjust that. Not a problem.
All right, so here goes the run by Phillips. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle by R&T. R&T is active today too. That was a heck of a tackle by R&T. My God.
Yeah, we definitely need to get some sacks. The Raiders are on pace to be the first team in the Super Bowl era to average fewer than 0.7 takeaways a game and 1.2 sacks a game in a season.
I love that tackle by R&T. That was a hell of a tackle. I loved it. And here goes Locke. Locke looks, he throws, and is incomplete.
Comes in, tries to chop, and just a couple of missed blocks.
It is going to be 4th and 10. So it's going to be 4th down.
Lindsay any opportunity to get through.
So this defense has been a work in progress for the Raiders.
So another 3 and out for the Raiders. Good job.
As again, quick count, 3rd and 10. There's a block by Reister downfield to go. The double team wide receiver, Deshaun Hamilton. Was covered down
okay,
there.
Harris, you did a little something, Harris. I see you.
Look at that.
All right, so here goes the field goal and the extra point. Well, the field goal is good. So now we have a score of 7-3, ladies and gentlemen. A score of 7-3.
The way how excitable he is, he probably was just getting in Arnett's face, just saying, "Welcome back to the field. That's how you cover. That's how you get it done." And probably words of encouragement would be my guess.
Here is Brandon McManus, as good as there is, a 50-yard try to get on the board.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, y'all.
Beauty. McManus with another 50-yard field goal. He is 6 of 7.
Come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Denver is going vanilla plays. Come on, D, pick up on that. What they doing is that they're just trying to make our defense, like they're trying to put Drew Locke in an emotion where he's just not sitting back in the pocket. And when he rolls to it looked like his left or his right, he's throwing the football. Like he's going to be throwing the football across the middle. So we have to stop that. But we was able to get the 3 and out and get them to 3 points. So I'm fine with that. What you think, Jay?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, if we can hold them to a field goal, and we score touchdowns, I mean, math is math. You can't argue with it. 7 points is more than 3 points. So I'll take that every day and twice on Sunday.
Yeah. I'm take good with it, man. I'm good that we didn't allow a touchdown. I mean, I'll take 3 points. And the way our offense played, did in that first drive, we really got the momentum right now. We just got to keep playing Raider football.
Have you seen David Irving out there yet?
I have not seen David Irving out there yet. I have not seen him, but they did say that he was active. He wasn't on the inactive list.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we get to see him, man. Yeah, that play action is getting us, Florida boy. That play action is definitely getting us because they're not running the ball effectively, so we shouldn't be even biting on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Arnett is way better than Lawson. That is that's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer. Because right now, Lawson would have been getting cooked right now. He would have been getting cooked right now. But they're not running the ball effectively. Oh, his number is 95? Okay, so make sure we look out for David Irving. His number is 95, y'all. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday, Eric. Happy birthday. Really do appreciate that, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. I really hope you had a good weekend and a good birthday as well. Time for some Booker. Oh, never mind. I have not seen Irvin give it a few drives. Maybe, probably only gets about 10 to 15 snaps, possibly. That's possible. That is possible. All right, so and that's going to be a touchback for the Raiders. We'll start at our own 20. We start at the own 25-yard line. I saw Johnson on a couple plays. Keep that man out there after what he did last week. Keep that man out there.
Yeah, he played well.
I mean, he did, got, everything going on with him. Like, but that last play counted.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 25.
So that drive was 8 plays for 42 yards. Total time was 2 minutes and 33 seconds. And of course, they got the 50-yard field goal. So.
All right, so there goes Jacob. Jacob gets about 6 on that drive, on that first down play here. Jacob's looking more healthy, too.
Locke was able to hit that initial play, that bootleg to Patrick, and picked up the
Oh, actually, it was only like 3 yards, so second and 7. It was like it was more than that, too. All right, so here we go. Second and 7. Carr's in the shotgun. And here goes Jacobs. Jacobs gets it, no, but Carr ends up running on a zone read, and then he slides for a few yards, and it's going to be a manageable third down.
They talked about that urgency all week, and then linebacker Josie Jewell just coaching them up on
all right, so third down. We need this first down hit to sustain this drive right here.
Thank you. Second down, 7 for Jared Carr.
But way to scramble, way to get positive yards instead of negative yards on that play.
There was pressure from Williams, and so Carr has to hit the net. Williams just
destroyed that. Move forward. Move the ball forward.
All right, third and 3.
His Carr had some up his sleeve, but that guy, Journeyman Williams, with a nice play.
All right, here goes Carr. Carr drops back. He looks, he throws.
The receiver's depth was, and nothing was there. So Carr just
I don't know if that play was. They intended it for Ruggs, but Ruggs couldn't get it. I think Carr needed to put a little bit more air on it. I think he whipped it a little bit too much.
Yeah, I mean Ruggs has to come down with that ball though.
Yeah, he has to come down with that ball. You can't blame Carr for that. You got to dive or jump and go get it or something.
Yeah, I mean that was.
Hands. At the end of the day, you can't blame Carr for that. You can't.
No,
that was on the money.
Yeah, jump. Something. You got to get up there and get that.
Ruggs got to catch that. He definitely has to catch that. All right, so 3 and out for the Ravens, and we give the ball back to the Broncos. Oh, here goes the flag. Oh, no, there ain't no flag there.
That was right through his hands, man.
This continues to be a story, especially with these two teams.
Yeah, that was definitely through. Yeah, that was on Ruggs. You can't blame that on Carr because, the Carr haters were coming here real quick. That's all I'm saying. Them Carr haters is ready to anything that any kind of incompletion. Oh, they didn't call the flag, did they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, keep being aggressive, Florida boy. Absolutely, keep being aggressive. But Ruggs got to catch that, man.
Officials are talking about it right now. Let's see it. You probably are right. He's gone for the fair catch.
Ooh. I was about to say, man. That's a flag. No.
That was his own guy. That was Spencer, number 11, was the one that ran into him.
Oh man, do I really want to go watch Key in the Building's video right now? Because she probably snapped.
Yeah, probably not.
Because she said she just put it up. Oh man. You know what? Let me see. Since we at commercial right now, Key in the Building. I know you about to snap. How did the Eagles lose to the Giants 27-17? And I picked the Eagles to win that game.
Man, I don't even know. I mean, I picked the Eagles to win that game too, and that's just horrible.
I did say we ran the ball more, but on third down, we could not get a third down conversion to save our life. If Jesus was in at quarterback or at wide receiver or whatever position, he could not get us a third down.
Oh, I can't wait to after we end this live stream. I cannot wait to see that. Oh, I cannot wait to see that. Shout out to Key in the Building. Key in the Building is our Philadelphia Eagles analyst for the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Key in the Building. She is definitely dope, man. She's gonna rant about her Eagles. And that's what where's the game? Sorry, there's no copyright. Due to copyrights, we're not able to show the game. Sorry, nope. Joseph. Sorry, Joseph. So that's why we're doing live play-by-play in reaction of this game. So I got 1st and 10. Here goes the handoff to Gordon. Gordon gets it, and he gets about 5 yards there. It is going to be 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. Yeah, I mean, I know your audio is probably a little bit back, but well, we're going to make it work today. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why it wasn't a flag, because his own player bumped into him.
Yep. Yeah. It was number 11 that had bumped Spencer, I think.
Yeah.
The one who bumped into him.
Right. So 2nd and 7. And here goes Locke. Locke, here goes the play action. They go with the tight end screen, give it to Noah Fant. And that's going to be a loss of 1. Good job, defense.
How close Spencer is. So he does a little shoulder into Harris. And
good job, defense.
The collision. Broncos
3rd and 7. They tried to do a tight end screen. That didn't work. The defensive line definitely saw that coming. All right, so 3rd and 7.
Since he signed the contract from the Dallas Cowboys, hit by Hankins as well.
Was that Irvin out there with the tackle?
No, that was Jonathan Hankins with that tackle.
Well, Fant had a chance if he had stayed to the
and they
outside.
still got Joyner at the slot.
That's where his blockers were set up, but he took it.
They still got Joyner at the slot. Here we go.
No help to the inside.
That's our 1st down. An easy route that Joyner could not defend.
Freeman in motion out of the backfield, blocked by Bowles and Reisner across the middle. This is Helm with a nice catch to the 20 and a 1st down.
You see that, Jay?
Shoulder, he picks up 11 on 3rd and 7.
No, I did not.
Right on the line.
With Joyner?
There was some confusion by the Raiders.
All right, so here goes the. Oh my God! So many missed tackles. Oh my God!
Shifted to the outside. And
what is going on, y'all?
that leaves the middle of the field open.
We had this man tackle for loss. Look how many missed tackles, Jay. Look at it. Watch this.
Gordon in 1st and 10. Fan on the move. And Gordon broke one tackle. Broncos looking at just set his teammates. Misses.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Missed tackles a significant.
They found out Abram is. Yeah, they gotta wrap up. I don't understand how you get paid millions not to wrap up.
3 or 4 missed tackles. There's 1, 2. Give that a 3, and then there's a 4 right there. It's
4 missed tackles on one person. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That is not good. That is a problem.
Hey, can the moderator in the chat please go up and delete that spam comment? It won't let me do it. So
Because I trust their public.
I think that's what's causing the issue with the connecting to Facebook is because of the spam.
Right. I deleted it though. I got it.
Okay, thank you. Because every time I try to block it and delete it, it kicks me out of Facebook.
I wish that we could have admins on Facebook, but you can't even have admins on Facebook.
I know.
Exactly. They're trying to grab jerseys. They need to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
You got to wrap up. 4 missed tackles is not going to win you football games. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's why angles are so important. You know, you gotta be at the, taking the right angle when you're going to wrap up and tackle, or you're gonna end up with the fingertip, trying to grab a jersey or a towel or something like that, a shirt that's hanging out. If you don't have the right angle, you can't wrap up. So have the right angle going into the tackle, and then wrap him up.
Only. Yo, I don't understand. Like, I can't even say much. Sorry, Andrew, cannot show the game. Sorry, cannot show the game due to copyrights. Cannot show the game. Thank you. We doing live play-by-play. Oh well, I'm sorry to tell you, but this is what we do over here. We try to keep the integrity of our channels on Facebook and on YouTube. So that's why we do live play-by-play and reactions. That's why we do it. Sorry to say. But here we go. 2nd and 2. And they have someone comes in motion. Here goes the handoff to Gordon. And Gordon pushes, and it's going to be like a 3rd down and 1. All right, so 3rd and 1, Raider Nation. Let's go. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, and here go the Raiders here. Like it's a 3 wide receiver set. They slide inside. Here goes the motion, and they give it off to Gordon. Gordon gets it, and that's going to be a 1st down. What happened was we shift right, and he ran left. That's why they was able to get the 1st.
So David Irving does have a tackle in this game today. He has 1 tackle.
He's actually in on this drive as well. He's number 95 in this game.
Yep.
But you see that when they shifted, they went the opposite way of our shift. All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff, and that's going to be a stop. What a heck of a stop by Max Crosby. Negative yardage, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, that is going to be one of the most talked about moves.
He was unblocked. I don't understand how he's not unblocked. God, that doesn't make any sense to me. All right, let's get off the field, y'all. Let's get off the field. Let's get our offense back on here. 2nd and 14. Drew Locke is in the shot.
Kevin, he also leads him in tackles for loss, and that's another one.
And here goes Locke. Locke drops back. He looks, he throws, and that is incomplete.
Crosby is.
Yeah, so many cool. Yeah, it is.
Defensive end by the analytics crews. Furl on the other side is number 16.
All right, so 3rd and 14. Don't tell us nothing yet, y'all. Don't tell us nothing yet, please. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 14. If we don't get off the field on 3rd and 14, I am going to be pissed. 3rd and 14.
Ball put to the inside on the only place you can, so it's not intercepted or knocked away.
3 wide receivers set in a tight end. And here goes Locke. Locke. He looks. He throws. It is intercepted by Jeff Heath. He has it. He keeps going to the 40, and he gets out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Intercepted by Jeff Heath. Let's go.
So now that's Heath's 2nd interception this season, I believe.
His 2nd interception of this season. He had our game-winning interception against the Chiefs. That was his 1st, and he throws one, and he got Drew Locke. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Turnovers, baby.
Go position on offense. Let's go. Let's turn that into touchdowns right now. Now Jeff Heath is paying off in free agency. Let's go. 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
A little surprising here. You're going to see the clear out here against the cover 2, and then you've got the dig route. The dig route is one of the best things that Drew Locke.
All right, goes the handoff. Give it off to Jacobs. Jacobs, actually, that's Booker. Booker tries to get it, and he gets it for a few yards there.
Forcing the ball.
Booker, this is a revenge game for him because, he was a former Bronco last year.
When the guy runs with the middle of the field and leaves that open dig, that's something that Drew's had a lot of success with the last couple of weeks. I'm surprised he didn't come down to it.
10 straight games with a giveaway from the Denver Broncos. The longest active streak in the NFL for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, they better keep Heath in the game, man. He needs to replace Harris.
All right, so 2nd and 9. And here goes the play action. Here goes Carr. Carr looks, he dumps it down to Booker, and that's not going to be, it's not a good play call. All right, so 3rd down. We can't be conservative here. Normally just got a turnover. We got to get points. I don't want 3 points. I want a touchdown. 3rd and 7. We got to get Waller involved. We haven't seen Waller yet. 10 seconds left in the first. All right, so here goes Carr. Carr drops back. He throws. And that is incomplete. So now it's going to be a flag on the play, though.
The Raiders have had success throwing the ball down the field. Aguilar and Ruggs that time were just a two-man route.
Thank you, Justin, for coming in. Make sure you come on in and subscribe to the channel, bro. Really do appreciate you, Justin, coming on in. But it's all sides on the defense, and it's still 3rd down.
Beautiful play by Callahan.
He got him with the hard count, though, Kevin. He knew he had a free play.
We're going for Aguilar.
That's still going to be our ball, but it's going to be a manageable 3rd down.
So now we got to capitalize.
Yeah. We got to capitalize on the 3rd and 2 with 1 second left in the first.
That's Malik Reed.
Here goes Derek Carr in the shotgun. Here goes Henry Ruggs, and we don't even get it on a 3rd and 1. Why y'all didn't give it to Ruggs, man?
The second time they've gone after him, and he's been in good position both times.
Oh my God. I hate that play. Give it to Ruggs on that jet sweep. They all crashed in on the run. They all crashed in. Give it to Ruggs on that, man. You give it to Ruggs on that play.
Yeah, go for it, man.
The defense do their job and the offense doesn't.
Yep, that's the story, man. That's the story of the Raiders this season, man. That's why we find ourselves in positions where we're playing down to the last seconds of the game trying to win. Because the offense, for some reason, when the defense plays well in the first half, the offense comes out and says, well, I'll wait till the second half to show up. It's frustrating, man.
It's a 4-quarter game, man. Like, you're not going to get too many chances. You're not going to get too many chances in this league. Like, you got to take advantage of everything that's given to you. And we didn't take advantage of the turnover that we've been asking for turnovers for this whole damn season.
Mm-hmm. And then we get a turnover and you don't capitalize.
Come on, offense. Y'all got to get it together, man. Like, y'all got to get it together. It's ridiculous, man. It's always like that. It's like our defense shows up, but our offense doesn't. And then when our offense shows up, our defense doesn't. It's just, we just can't be balanced at all. We just can't be. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was a good call. I think y'all should have given it to Henry Ruggs and let him use his speed on 3rd and 2.
Yeah,
it's a fact. Let him use his speed. Put him in the jet sweep. Let him use his speed. I don't know why Ruggs only get targeted 3 times a game. I don't know. Jay, do you got to answer why he gets targeted?
I mean, the only thing that I can figure is that they're still not 100% in on him as far as his
as a number 1.
Well, as how he plays, you know, the press man. John Gruden has said that he struggles in the press man coverage, and so he struggles getting open. So the only thing I can figure is that they're seeing something that we're not, or Carr's seeing something we're not, and that he's not actually open. And until maybe he's already a few reads through, and then he finds somebody else, or I don't really know. And then you saw what happened when, Carr did throw it to him. You got to make those catches, man. You got to secure that ball.
I think, and we went for it on fourth. We went for it on 4th and 1, and we didn't get it, but it is a flag on the play. It is a flag on the play, so we don't know what the actual call is. Hold it on the offense. So Denver gets the ball.
Last week and starts today for the injured Colton Miller.
See Brandon Parker right there in the middle of your screen.
Oh, Brandon Parker grabbed the crap out of him.
Arm
Yeah,
up around the neck of Walker.
So they're going to punt the ball. Or at least they appear to be punting the ball.
So we're going to punt the ball. I don't understand how the defense is doing so well and the offense is like crap. Doing the good is that first drive.
Kevin, that's a win for the Broncos defense, considering where the Raiders started after the turnover.
Is that audio okay?
Your audio sound better now. All right, so good job on the special teams. They start at their own 2-yard line.
30 seconds after this from Lowe. Things have been a little different at 11.
Okay, so now we on the same audio.
Okay. Good.
Exactly. This is what I hate about John Gruden sometimes. He's so unpredictable. He's so predictable. They knew they was going to run the forward. They knew they was going to give the ball to Jacobs. Where's our play action at? Where is it? I don't understand it, man. This is my problem with Gruden. He's so predictable as a play caller.
A.J. Cole with the punt. Levitt was down there in perfect position to grab it. He'll maroon the Broncos at their own 2. And they'll have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's good field position.
Yeah, that was dumb. They shouldn't have accepted. They shouldn't have accepted the penalty. They should have declined it. And they would have had the ball in good field position. That was dumb.
3 points. They got 3 in the first here. In the second quarter, the last 2 games, they've only scored 3.
Well, and some of it today, as you see the numbers over the last 2 weeks between production and first half and second half, but think about the field position that the Broncos have had today. The first possession of the game, they're down at their own 5-yard line because of indecision on the kickoff return and then the penalty. And then now, after an excellent pump by Cole, they're once again starting. This time they'll actually be starting in the end zone. Or at least the heels of Locke.
14:38 left in the fourth. In the second quarter, y'all.
Watson has now come in as a cornerback for the Raiders. And Arnett, who has seen some snaps, is back on the sideline, active today for the first time since early in the year. The number 1 pick out of Ohio State. Gordon in the backfield.
All right, so
after the Las Vegas.
here we go. And here goes Melvin Gordon, and that's going to be for a few yards there.
Defensive play, his second of the first half, and a gain of 3.
Second and 7.
Get a little separation from the goal line.
Yeah, he's too damn predictable, man.
People feel that if
He's predictable as hell.
On that defensive line, guys they brought in this year to bolster it, can play to what they thought they were going to perform at.
Bernard, don't spoil it for us, man. Don't spoil it for us, Bernard.
23 right now in the NFL, 24th.
Because I know Jordan must have messed up. Yo, we are missing tackles like crazy. We are missing tackles like crazy.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, Kevin, not to talk about it again and again.
And it's like it's going to be a manageable, like, 3rd down for the Broncos.
Are the problem for the Raiders. They had this where Gordon would have had
Yep, 31.
He breaks through 2 arm tackles.
All right, front 7. This is on y'all.
To the first down.
Oh my, I can't believe how we missing tackles. That's just ridiculous, man. No, it's all good, Bernard. And here goes the play action. And that's going to be a sack. Good job.
Nice. Nicholas Morrow.
Now that's how you bring a blitz, Gunther. That's how you bring a blitz, bro. Oh, that would have been a sack fumble if we would have recovered that fumble, man. Because Locke did fumble. Oh, Locke is so fortunate, yo. Yo, Locke, you are lucky. Oh, he is lucky.
Mm-hmm. It's so much nicer to see another quarterback do that and not Derek Carr. It really is.
It really is. It is. It goes Renfro. Renfro has to get to the 40. He gets to the 30. There's a flag on the play. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. That's going to come back. I know that's going to come back. I know it is.
They're gonna call holding on the kicking team.
Oh my God, that would have been lovely. Are we shooting ourselves in the foot right now?
Good on his 2 punt returns here this afternoon, but that one will be reeled back, and they're going to wipe it away.
Damn.
Well, once again, it's a field position.
That hurts, man.
Turn of the kick, personal foul, blindside block, receiving team, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Right, we should be up by 3 scores.
So they wipe out that beautiful return by Renfro.
Oh, that shot us in the foot, man. That shot us in the foot. We should be up by 3 scores, though. Absolutely. We should be up by 3 scores.
Yeah, man, you can't make these little mistakes, man. We cannot make these little mistakes.
I want to know what the blindside hit was, though. Who was it on? Because they didn't even say who was on. Every time we do something good, the ref throws a flag. Oh, yeah, but I mean, I don't know who threw the blindside hit. They
didn't show it. I don't know.
They didn't show who threw the blindside hit. He really never had a kick return for us until now. That would have been his first touchdown as a punt returner. That's cool.
Yep.
Oh my God. Not surprised it's a Raiders game. Yeah, you can be right about that too. You could definitely be right about that. Woo. Just want to let y'all know, right after this game, I will be going over to the Spotlight Sports Network YouTube channel and doing a live play-by-play of I might do it on here too. I might do the Raiders game on Spotlight Raiders Talk. I might do it on here. So I will be on Spotlight Sports Network. We're doing the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots live play-by-play in reaction. So I might do that on this channel as well, back-to-back streams. And then once we actually done the stream, then I'm going to do a recap video. And we're going to go back to Reaction Monday. We can't be in the playoffs looking like this. We can't. But I mean, it's a long game. We just gotta keep playing. We just gotta keep playing our game and play disciplined football. You know, disciplined football is the most important thing out of anything. If you discipline and you don't get any flags, you win the game. And you gotta play up to your potential. And the Raiders gotta play up to their potential. They just do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can't play down. You can't play down to your competition, which is exactly what they're doing right now, which is extremely frustrating. You know, you think, okay, well, this is a gimme, and let's just, no, like championship teams play hard-nosed, competitive. It doesn't matter who they face. It don't matter if you're playing the freaking Cowboys or the Texans. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You don't play down to your competition. You play the type of football, that you're used to playing.
Oh, the penalty was on Jonathan Abram.
Oh, yep, I'm seeing it.
We found out that it was on Abram while we were away. Tony Correni mentioned who the...
I'm not surprised. If it's a blindside hit on Abram, I'm not surprised. Throw the ball. I hate those type of plays. I hate these type of plays. I hate them.
There was pressure on the play provided by Malik Reed. 2nd and 10 for Las Vegas.
We're going to take a look at Abram.
I want to see that block.
I don't know about that.
You're blocking back towards your own line of scrimmage. And
what?
That's what happens. He's fortunate he doesn't get a helmet to helmet.
Oh, because he came back to the line of scrimmage. That's what they're trying to say.
You're blocking back towards your own, what would be your line of scrimmage. That's a new safety measure they put in a couple years ago.
I don't know what John Gruden is doing with this damn offense, but he's pissing me off. He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off.
Conservative, man.
You aggressive in one drive, and you've been conservative the whole damn time.
You're on 3rd and 7 right now, right?
Yeah, I'm on 3rd and 7.
I got a replay going.
Yeah, I just had the replay over. Here goes Carr. Carr drops back. Throws. And that is incomplete. Broken up by Callahan. 3 and out. When you're conservative on 1st and 2nd down, and you get into those, now Carr has to be forced. But that should have been a PI because he's grabbing Nelson Aguilar. That should have been a PI.
Oh yeah, he grabbed way around and touched the front of his jersey.
Yeah, that should have been a PI.
They thought maybe with him missing some time, he wouldn't be up to game.
They would have called that all day long on us.
All right, sorry, Juan. You want to call me an idiot? You get the hell out of here too. Come on, want to show the we can't show the game, bro. We can't show the game. If you don't like it, then leave. Find somewhere else.
There's not a YouTuber that doesn't work for the NFL that's showing the game right now.
Right, and even on that was on Facebook though. The fact that we even doing this for y'all for the Raider Nation should be appreciative. No, it was not good. If you look at the replay, Alex, he was grabbing Nelson Aguilar. He held him.
Well, okay. So here, Alex, this is my thing. I agree that like those kinds of things should not be called, but they are called because it's ticky-tacky. You know, the referees want to throw the flag on ticky-tacky, stupid pass interference instead of letting these players play. Well, be consistent. If you're going to call it, just be consistent and call it every time.
Right.
Don't pick and choose when you want to call those ticky-tack pass interference. If a guy reaches around or freaking, I don't know, brushes the guy's ear, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
I've seen guys, barely touch him. And then all of a sudden there's a pass.
I'm sorry, Richard. I cannot live stream the game due to copyrights. I am on YouTube, I am on Twitter, and I am on Twitch. Due to copyrights, I cannot show the game. This is why we're doing live play-by-play and reactions. Thank you. It does say that on the title. If you read the title, it says Denver Broncos versus Las Vegas Raiders live play-by-play in reactions. Thank you so much. And the guy said we threw the ball on 1st down. How is that conservative? Because it was a dumb conservative throwing play. Yeah, number one, you throw a play action to leave a defensive end wide open to have a defensive player in Carr's face. That's conservative. Two passing plays was conservative. You didn't go down the field. That's conservative to me.
Yep. Yeah, and Bernard is exactly right. We don't have time for our O-line to get better. We need to win either way. That's what championships teams do, is they win no matter what. No matter what you're facing, no matter what adversities, whether it be the refs and penalties and mistakes, whatever the case may be.
And the thing about it is, we don't even have like Ruggs and Aguilar on the field at the same time. Mm-hmm. Hello, when we have them on the field at the same time, we could be aggressive.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And like it's going to be offside on Denver. Yeah, offsides on the offense. False start.
Number 72, 5-yard penalty. Remains 1st down.
Yeah, Bernard, a throw can still be conservative when it's a short 3-yard pass or check down or some other BS.
The right tackle trap, which has been an issue with the 4th different starter in there today, and first time in his career, Calvin Anderson.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 15. Locke drops back. throw, and that is incomplete. That was intended for Philip Lindsay in his 2nd and 15.
It almost reeled in. It was intended for the running back Lindsay, and he had all kinds of people around him. Incomplete, 2nd down. And
We are winning 7-3, but it could have been times that Denver could have scored on us.
to the White House.
And we could have been up 21-3, honestly, if you want to be realistic. We could have been up 21-3 right now.
Yeah, I mean, why not be up 21-3, you know, going into, you know, the mid-second half or second quarter.
Right.
Like, that's why you give opportunities
Oh, what a
for
heck
the
of
offense to come back.
Arden Key with the
Nice
hit.
pressure.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Arden Key, I likes it.
Arden Key coming back from injury, like, man, I'm about to prove to y'all I belong.
But if you notice, like, if you see it, that Gardner is bringing more than expected. Arden Key came off the outside unblocked.
Mm-hmm.
There may have been a hot throw that Locke either missed or the offensive line.
3rd and 15. Can we get off the field on 3rd and 15?
Yeah, we cannot let them convert this.
And they do. Who's playing on Jerry Jeudy? Who's playing on Jerry Jeudy?
That's Mullen.
Mullen got beat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Hugh Jack City 66. You are right. Las Vegas trying real hard to lose this game against the Broncos. The Raiders just all over the place. They are.
Yep. Yeah, man, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Oh yeah, back-to-back first down. Back-to-back first down.
What is going on with Trayvon Mullen right now?
I
man?
don't know, but Mullen is getting beat. He's getting beat by a bunch of no names.
In the hip pocket of Patrick, it's a perfectly thrown ball by Locke, and Patrick comes up with an outstanding catch over the shoulder, and that wasn't a ball.
Telling you so many opportunities we had to score, and we just, you know, I just don't understand it, man. He's injured. He's injured that he shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, I mean,
He's hurt, and he knows that he's not 100%. His ass shouldn't be playing.
yeah, you know, put Isaiah Johnson out there
Put Isaiah Johnson out there that's actually
Arnett,
100%. Like, come on.
you know. I mean, guys got to play banged up though. You know what I mean? Guys got to play banged up, and if you can't play banged up,
if you want to play while you hurt, you can't make, you know, excuses.
you can't get burnt back to
about him
back.
being injured. You can't make excuses. He's playing. 2nd and 10. They just moving up the field on us, man. They're just moving up the field on us. And they're going. All right, so here go a little scuffle here. Yo, this defense is getting frustrated. Y'all can't get frustrated.
With others, Abram has to be pushed aside.
The game is going okay right now. The game is going okay. It's just like I'm not feeling the way this defense is playing right now. But at the same time, our offense ain't doing nothing either.
You just said Abrams running wild, no idea what he's doing. Man, I can agree with that.
Good catch, good tackle. And who was that? Joyner with the tackle. Okay. And it's going to be 4th down.
That's a good stop right there. That's a good stop.
Picks up 1, 2 yards shy of the first down. It's 4th down for the Denver Broncos.
I don't know why he's just the one Raider around the ball to make the tackle. I don't know that Hugh Jackson 66. I don't know that either.
Looks like they're going to go for the field goal.
What's going on, Keith? What's going on, bro? What's up with you, man? Man, I hope we win this game today, man, because the way we're looking,
on the outside, and you thought Hamler,
it's rough.
with his defender Mullen going over the top of Jeudy, that Hamler, once he caught it, would be able to turn up and get the first down. But excellent job of
they shouldn't even. And here goes the field goal. And that now we're only down 1.
This is a 33-yard field goal, and the Broncos are within 1 at the 8:15 mark of the second quarter.
This is my issue.
pass to Judy.
Oh, hold up.
8:15 second quarter.
Loyal to the soil. I did not hold up. I thought I blocked the wrong person. Oh my God.
You should be able to unblock him.
I gotta see it from my YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I didn't mean to block you, Loyal to the soil. It was the wrong thing. Give me a second. Give me a second, Loyal to the soil. Cause I really didn't mean to block you. I really didn't mean to.
Yeah, we're at a commercial break right now, so we're going to take a quick break here and tell you guys something that we got going from Thrive Fantasy if you have not already heard. What's up, Fantasy Champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
I hope so that we're going right down the field on them. Now, I really hope we could go right down the field on them.
Mm-hmm. That would be ideal.
But loyal to the soil, bro, I didn't know. I thought honestly, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I apologize, loyal to the soil, for blocking you because I got Facebook on here as well, so I'm trying to block all the spam stuff that's going on. But thank you, Keith, for unbanning him. Thank you, moderators, for unbanning him. I really do appreciate it,
y'all.
When you get blocked on your day off, you know what? Tragedy, leave me alone. Tragedy, leave me alone, man. But we got to play better, man. They only down one. We got to get some type of momentum, man. We got to get some type of momentum. Because this is not looking good. It's not looking good, Raider Nation. It's not looking good. Defense actually showing up. Come on, Gruden, call some damn plays. Thank you, Florida boy. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
At the end of the day, it's really on right now. It's like the defense is keeping us in the game. You gotta be more aggressive, man. You gotta be more aggressive. You have not target Waller at all. So like we have all these weapons on the offensive side, and you're not utilizing them at all. I don't understand it.
Yeah, so here's the difference. Here's the difference between the two. Drew Locke is 9 of 17 for 106 yards, averaging 6.2 yards per pass and an interception. Carr is 4 of 7 for 39 yards, averaging 5.6 yards per pass. So you've only taken 4 shots down or 7 shots down the field and connected on 4 of them for just 39 yards. Like that's just not gonna work. 17. Drew Locke has thrown 17 passes in this game compared to Carr's 7.
And I think Jalen Richard is down. He did take a big hit.
Oh, sorry about that. I was looking at something and I got sidetracked.
But is that a commercial right now? So, but it's an injury timeout. It's an injury timeout, and why just take a knee? I don't understand that. If you know that it's in the end zone, just take a knee and we'll start at the 25-yard line. Why bring it out and get smacked? I don't get it. We should be pissed off as a team. Period. We should be pissed off as a team.
Yeah, they should be playing. They should be real pissed right now.
Like sometimes I feel like the Raiders don't care. Sometimes I feel like that. I feel like sometimes the Raiders players don't care about how we feel.
Yeah, I don't. So yeah,
and they had more time. That's the shocker for me. The Broncos is beating us at our own game at time of possession.
Mm-hmm. And we're back.
Yeah, it was a heck of a hit that he took, and The fact that he's getting up and walking off on his
Yeah,
own.
Jerry Jeudy has 2 receptions for 43
It's
yards.
interesting. You would think
Henry
based on
Ruggs
what's
has
happened in
1
this game
reception
that
for
they
9
could be
yards.
lopsided towards
Miguel,
the
the score is at the bottom, bro. The score is at the bottom.
They've got the interception of Locke that gave him good field position.
Nelson Aguilar has
But
no
they haven't done
receptions in
anything
this
with
game.
it. The fact is they haven't gotten a first down the last 3 drives, and they weren't able to take advantage of their field position. All of a sudden,
Come
I'll
on,
tell
let's
you,
see
if we
some
lose this
aggressive
game,
play.
I'm gonna be mad.
Jacobs in, 1st and 10, trying to get a block.
And here goes Jacobs.
All
And
right,
Jacobs
all right.
is running. That's the first down. All right, here we go. Let's get aggressive, man. Wake up, office. Wake up. They're going no huddle now. Is it going? And then, mind you, Brian Edwards is in this game, and he ain't been targeted either.
Nope, not once.
Take a look at their possessions so far. They came out hot. That first series went right down the field and scored. Got a touchdown, but since then, nothing.
2nd down, 1. Jacobs with the game 9 moments ago. He's the number 2.
All right, so they got Waller. Like Waller's going to be one-on-one.
Who was active today, by the way, for the Cleveland Browns. 2nd down, 1.
All right, like I said, one-on-one with Waller. I just said it, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Hugh Jackson City 66. We do appreciate it, but don't spoil it for us, y'all.
Simmons was over the top.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going to get help to that side because the passing game starts with
Mute it real quick for that music because I don't know if that's copywritten or not.
Yeah, it is considered copyright, but we do got the first down.
had to go to the middle. It was an easy indicator for Carter to take the win.
All right, so here goes the run. Here goes Jacobs. Jacobs gets it for about a few yards there.
Yeah, they sniffed that out quick.
Yeah, they know they're gonna try to give Jacobs his carries. That's what they know they can get Jacobs his carries.
For quite a while. When he came out, he was stretching his neck, blinking heavily. They've since taken him off into the locker room. He's being evaluated for a concussion, and his return is questionable. Meanwhile, they've also been looking at Drew Locke's ribs. They just put some kind of rub on them, so something to keep an eye on as we go forward.
All right, now, that is something to keep an eye on.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 7. Here goes Carr. Carr he steps up in the pocket. He looks, he dumps it down to Jacobs. Jacobs gets it, he spins, and he gets it for a first down. Good job.
See, why are we not doing stuff like that when we're trying to convert 4th down? You know, like Jacobs can get those yards, man. You do a quick check down to Josh Jacobs, you're going to get a couple of yards. And they're never going to expect you to do that on 4th and 1 or 4th and 2.
Right. 1st and 10. Carr's understanding. Ruggs comes in motion. And they hand it off to Jacobs. And Jacobs slips, but he still gets about 5 or 6 yards there.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing to see how fast when he hits a hole. It's just amazing to see how quick and how much acceleration he gets, or how fast he accelerates through that hole.
Hugh Jack City, please. I'm telling you one more time, please don't tell us what's going on. We didn't get to the play yet. Thank you, or you'll be put in timeout.
Never had one of those.
Really do appreciate that, bro. I really do appreciate it, but we're behind.
I know that they don't feel good.
All right, so 2nd and 5.
Booker is in, 2nd and 5.
And they give it to Ruggs, and that's going to be back at the line of scrimmage. That's not even Ruggs for a loss. That's back at the line of scrimmage or like 1 yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd down. See, these short intermediate routes is not our type of game. If you're going to do them type of intermediate routes, you got to do it to the wide side of the field.
And you got to do it on, when they're not expecting it, like, when you're trying to convert a 4th down or, a 3rd and 2 or something,
Yeah, he's made some plays here today.
3rd and 4. We've been having a good job. I got a feeling this could be another conservative call. I have a feeling. 3rd and 4. Here goes Carr. Carr has it. He rolls out. He's trying to come back to it. Here goes the flag. And that might be caught for Renfro. But there's a flag on the play, and it might be holding.
47-yard line on that 3rd and 4.
Carr got him with the hard count again. Another free play on 3rd down.
Offside defense.
Offsides on the defense.
Here we go.
Penalty will create a first down.
That is
Good job.
DeMarcus Walker taking the plays for Shelby Harris, who is inactive for a 2nd game because of COVID.
Just that little bit of rock. You can see him on the end of the line of scrimmage.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Bernard, don't tell us anything, Bernard.
Neutral zone.
You keep forgetting, bro. You keep forgetting.
Goes without Shelby Harris, without
All right, so 1st and 10.
Casey, without Von Miller. Those are big-time
All right, have Moreau comes in.
It's 1st and 10.
And here goes the handoff to Jacobs. Jacobs breaks a few tackles.
And he's hit on the play. Sylvester Williams.
And that's
Probably going to be no gain on that.
Alexander Johnson trying on a gain of 1 down to the 47.
Ooh, it's hot.
Booker.
That was excellent penetration right off the snap.
Oh, I'm missing Colton Miller. I'm missing Richard Incognito. I'm missing Trent Brown right now.
And Jackson.
Time to counter the Donkey's adjustments? Yes. You have to counter those. Oh, you was referring to the rush play. Okay. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 9. Here goes Carr. Carr drops back. He steps up. And that is what? That's the 1st down.
Yep. Nice.
Brian Edwards. Welcome back, Brian Edwards. What's going on, James Jones? Love you guys for real. I'm J-Lo Eastside Business. I'm going to follow y'all again. Raider Nation, baby. What's going on? What's going on, man?
Appreciate you, man.
On the season, but comes up with a big catch there as Carr throws a perfect ball, drops it right in between 3 defenders.
Use that big body of Brian Edwards, man. Use that big body.
Ray Gonzalez, how you going to come up in here in the chat and start cussing? Saying stuff like Chiefs.
Who cares?
What's up, Ray Gonzalez?
All right, so here we go. Here goes the run. Here goes Jacob. Jacobs got it, and that's a good block by Darren Waller. And that's going to be a 1st down and then some. Let's go. Wake up.
Over 1,000 yards on the ground a year ago. Josh Jacobs.
Keep bullying this defense. They're getting tired.
Well, it's the crackback block. Or the pull block by Jason Witten. He's lined up on the other side. He comes behind the line of scrimmage. And as the
good job, Jacobs. Y'all see it.
Witten just pins him
Number
down
2-8.
to the
Y'all
inside.
see it.
Jacobs has that outside lane to be able to pick up the 1st down in the big game.
1st and goal.
For him, it's 1st and goal for the Raiders.
And here goes the handoff. Give it to Jacobs. Jacobs has it, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Well, it's going to be 2nd and goal. I'm sorry, 2nd and goal.
Looks like Jalen Richard is questionable to return to the game.
I was getting beat in cover 3 playing Seattle on Madden. Oh, wow.
Talking to John Gruden, he's like, all he needs is a big run. He really had. You said that was his biggest run of the year in the previous play. That's what John.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and goal. Carr's in the shotgun. Here comes the audible.
Because he's getting 20 touches a game.
2nd down and goal. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Jay.
I want to point something out to Raider Nation right now. Everybody watching live, everybody in the chat. I want to point something out. We're down in the red zone. Am I correct?
Yep.
Close to scoring. Am I correct?
Yep.
When we started this drive, I said Derek Carr had made a total of 7 passes in the entire first half up to that point. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now he's made 11. So he's passed for he's made 4 attempts and connected on all 4 attempts. So he more than doubled in that one drive. He more than doubled what he had passed, the attempts that he had tried for, or double the amount of times that he passed for the entire first half. And now we're in the red zone getting ready to score. That's the difference between being conservative and taking shots down the field. And we can do it. We have the ability to do it. It's just a matter of calling those plays.
Yeah, we have to call the plays. We got to get them to our targets. I'm sorry to say that Brian Edwards is a target, man. He's a target.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get it to him. You got to get it to him because you got to give it to people that has the disadvantage, like Waller. When you see Waller in 1-on-1, you got to take advantage of that. And now since Carr's spreading the ball around more, now it might open it up for Ruggs. It might open it up for Ruggs or what's his name? Nelson Aguilar. So yeah.
Yep. we've got eight completions. So he went from 4 of 7 to 8 of 11 in one drive. And Brian Edwards had a reception.
Mm-hmm.
Darren Waller had a reception. Devontae Booker had a reception.
And I think Renfro would have had that. Did they count that reception for Renfro? Knowing that he did.
Renfro, no, they did not.
Oh, they didn't count it. Okay. Knowing that we did get the jump off sides with the hard count.
But they did. But Henry Ruggs had another reception in that drive as well.
All right, so here we go. We are at
receiver DK Metcalf.
Yeah, mine. I don't know. I think yours got a little bit behind for some reason. Because I'm on a 2nd and goal. Here comes Renfro in motion. They get the and that is
Nelson Aguilar.
How you drop that?
Come on, man.
Come on,
I thought
Aguilar.
he caught
That's
that,
yours, bro.
Man, I totally thought he had that, bro.
That was a heck of a call.
Coming into this game, Aguilar was the leading receiver.
Bro, you got to catch that, man.
Oh my God. What's going on, Luca? What's up, Luca Rosano? What's going on, brother?
What's up, Luca?
What's going on, brother? Shout out to him. He's a big Baltimore Ravens fan and a Toronto Raptors fan. Shout out to Luca Rosano, man. 3rd and goal. Who called the timeout? Oh, Nelson has to catch that, bruh. Nelson, you gotta catch that, bruh. What's going on? What's up with you, brother? How you been, man? But do you think that kind of was a little bit high on Carr as well because of how that corner was jumping? Do you think he had to try to throw it over him a little bit higher if you look at the replay?
Maybe.
Because that corner did go up, and Carr tried to get it over him, but it still was a catchable ball regardless. It still was a catchable ball.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and goal. We got to do something here, y'all. All right, here goes Carr in the shotgun. No protection there. Here goes Carr. Carr drops back. He steps up in the pocket. He's looking, and he throws it and
throws it away.
Damn, Aguilar.
Outstanding job by the Broncos defense. And when you consider red zone defense coming into this game, the Broncos were 2nd.
Oh, now we got to settle for a field goal. Like, what?
For touchdowns, and that held true on this series. 2 opportunities from the 6-yard line. And
exactly, Bernard, in the red zone, and you don't have Waller out there.
I don't get it, man. I don't understand. This is the exact. Huh?
Go ahead. You got it, man.
I was going to say the field goal's good, by the way, but this is the exact thing that we struggled with last season. We drive, you get into the red zone, and then everything just goes to crap. You know what I mean? Like you putter out, and guys are dropping balls. The play calling is, I don't even know what it is. Just I don't understand. This is what we struggled with last season. Thought we had made the improvement this season, but here we are again.
Here we go again, over and over and over again. It never fails.
And we're winning the turnover battle, which is frustrating because the defense is playing really well. Because let's not forget. I mean, they've got Jerry Jeudy. I mean, Jerry Jeudy is a very good wide receiver. They've got Drew Locke. He's not the best quarterback, but he's an Alex Smith at least. So I mean, the guy's not a slouch.
I don't like how we played this first half at all. I really don't.
Me neither. This first half was terrible.
The Verizon halftime is coming up.
That could have been 14-6 instead of 10-6.
Of a very busy weekend.
Mm-hmm.
First and goal from the 7-yard line, and you gain a yard. Predictable play calling. Yeah, it looks good. Of course.
Ran away with it, getting his first green jacket.
But Aguilar has to make that catch, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Aguilar has to make that catch.
Uh-oh. T1401 says that's why Raiders need a new quarterback.
It don't have nothing. That ain't had nothing to do with Carr. It had nothing to do with Carr. Aguilar has to make that catch, and then Carr put it on the money for Ruggs. Ruggs have to make that catch.
They want to go in some up tempo here, but you also don't want to be too aggressive.
All right, so 3rd and 1. Yeah, we got a bump behind KC fan on here.
Well, and that's why now on 3rd and short, you can run the ball, you can spread them out, try and run the ball, pick up the first down, and you can use one of your timeouts.
All right, let's get off the field on this street. Let's get this first. Let's get off the field. Get this first down. Only if Jacobs get a second touchdown run.
Remember, they have the ball first coming out in the second.
We get the ball in the second half to kick it off. So if we get a stop here and we still got 2 timeouts. Up, quarterback sneak, first down.
Drew Locke, who was such a good high school basketball player in the Kansas City area, he was offered a scholarship down to play at Wichita State. Barrels for the first down.
Drew Locke looks hurt, though. You can see it all in his face. He looks hurt.
Yeah, that wasn't a comfortable look on his face when he got up after that sneak. So we saw the hit the key put on him, the blind side.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, loyal to the soil. The Carr decided to, take the play calling into his own hands.
But as you say, Kevin,
what's up, Key in the building? What's going on?
What's up, Key?
Make sure y'all hitting that like button, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Yep. Subscribe to Spotlight Raiders Talk. Subscribe to My City, My Game. Definitely.
Advice and observations from the Hall of Fame quarterback who is in charge of this Broncos franchise. They get the first down. 2 timeouts, 1st and 10.
You got that? You guys got that spam?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it, but it's not letting me delete it.
Hey, moderators, if one of you guys could grab that.
Yeah, but there ain't no moderators on Facebook. That's the only problem.
Oh, that's right. Seriously.
You could almost hear as he was going out of bounds, someone on the sideline must have yelled,
all right, I got it. Raiders and 49ers Chiefs on our Bronco hit list. Go Broncos, I guess. All right, so 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here goes Locke. Locke drops back. He looks. He throws. Wide open. Wide open.
That's Joyner. That's Joyner. Look at how burnt he got.
And Jonathan Abram trying to tackle. He can't tackle either.
As he's working his way across the middle, and another missed tackle.
Another missed tackle by Jonathan Abram.
Lets the Broncos get out of bounds so they don't have to use another timeout, which is critical here. 59 seconds left, and now you got 2 timeouts.
Yep, Joyner beat in the slot
in the first place.
First and 10, Golden blocked by Reisner. And from behind it by a tight, including Crosby was there.
Yes, this is what happens when you have Joyner in the slot. And we've been saying this all year long. And you decide to go back to put him near after you put him at safety against the Browns game. And what happened there?
Yep, Paul Gunther is dumb. Man, Max Crosby on that last play, Max Crosby got all the way from the right side to the left side of the offensive line to make that tackle.
Crazy.
Max Crosby is a beast.
That time they bring Kwiatkowski in the middle.
He's a safety. You have to put him back there as a safety. He never played corner in his career. Look it up.
Just how much pain he's in, and if he'll be able to.
3rd and 10. If we don't get off the field on 3rd and 10, I swear to God.
5 defensive backs the Raiders do. 3rd down 10. 2 Denver timeouts.
There we go.
Oh,
Chocolate. Oh my God.
I don't understand it. How? And there's going to be a flag on the play. They're going to call it on Max Crosby.
We're right in on him. 14-yard pickup, a 14-yard gain, and a flag at the 50.
He's going to be on Max Crosby for unnecessary roughness. Watch.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Told you.
This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play.
Wow, that's unfurl.
Correction. It'll be half the distance to the goal. First down.
They know that Locke is right now in pain, and they were zeroing in on him. And he felt that one. Big time hit.
Well, once Furl comes around on the twist, Key goes to the inside, 96 Furl comes to the outside, and Watson gets it.
You can't control that. You can't stop yourself. This is why I hate that's why I hate the NFL. Because at the end of the day, with those type of plays, you can't stop yourself with all that adrenaline.
Very good.
One of the reason why they called it roughing the pass because he got drove into the ground. That's why.
Because he fell on top of him, like he's supposed to just stand up when he's falling.
This is bull crap, man.
It really is.
And all they doing is just they're beating us across the middle.
Another guy wide open in the middle.
Across the middle. We playing so many yards back. I don't get it.
Downfield, Fant for 9. 27-yard pickup on a big-time play to the rookie Hamler, and this time he gets Patrick.
Look how far we playing back.
Yep.
Just giving it to him.
We do that on 3rd down all the freaking time. Drives me insane.
And mind you, we don't have no Corey Littleton in this game. Mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Red zone has been a problem for the Broncos. They come in number 27 in the NFL in red zone scoring. But they have been
that means we can
aggressive in this first half, and there was a lot of talk about this in the
watch. They gonna watch when they go across. Watch they go across the middle again. Watch when I tell you.
Even though it didn't work out, they've been much more aggressive with the
wow. And there's a flag on the play.
5-yard touchdown run right now by Locke.
They're going to get Fant.
They're gonna get pushed back. That's on the Broncos. That's on the Broncos.
Their leading receiver will be called.
That's definitely a hold.
Yeah, Fant gets that left hand.
So Drew Locke right now is 13 of 24 for 162 yards.
Second down.
Derek Carr is 8 of 13 for 72 yards.
A lot of times you're told as a blocker, you get your hands inside, but as you see, you can see that left hand was cupped around the shoulder pads and.
Yeah, hold it. Absolutely. Yeah, he had to sell it. He's had to sell it.
Keep your hands inside. I think you're fine on that. But when there's separation and you start giving your arm away from the body and you see the jersey pull and the body pull, they're going to call it.
Here goes Drew Locke.
Another pick.
Oh, interception.
Again.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yo,
baby.
I swear to God, if we don't win this game, if we do not win this game, thank you, defense. Y'all came up when it mattered, but god damn.
Now he's just playing. He's just playing for. Is he playing for Littleton right now, or is that Morrow is playing for Littleton?
Morrow is playing for Littleton.
Okay.
Take a knee. That's it. We are at halftime. The Raiders score an 11-yard
All right.
touchdown run on their
We
first
are at halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
2 interceptions thrown by.
Oh man, that was a relief, y'all. That was a relief.
Mm-hmm.
If people could, if the rest of the defense, the rest of the secondary could play the way Jeff Heath has played in the first half, we will be fine.
Right.
Oh man. What's up, Raider Nation? What's going on? Y'all can access anything. It has halftime. It is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to My City, My Game. aka Raider J. The link is in the description. Make sure y'all go in there and check it out, y'all. Check it out because he has a good channel, y'all. He has a great channel. It's pinned in the comments. But yeah, just win, baby. That's what we do. The offense got to pick it up in this half. The offense has to pick it up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Offense got to get up. They got to get up on it. What you thinking, Jay?
Yeah, the offense has definitely not been capitalizing on the turnovers. Haven't been capitalizing in the red zone. Been like I said, playing conservative. I mean, I just said it a little bit ago. Hold on, sorry, I got to get back to my numbers so I don't misquote anything. But I said it just a little bit ago. Drew Locke versus Derek Carr right now. Drew Locke is 13 of 25 for 162 yards, averaging 6.5 yards per pass. Carr is 8 of 13 for 72 yards, averaging 5.5 yards per pass. You got to be more aggressive, man. The team has got to be more aggressive. John Gruden's got to be more aggressive with the play calling. Josh Jacobs is having a great game. He's got 10 carries for 66 yards. That's 6.6 yards per carry, and he's got the only touchdown for the Raiders right now. His longest was a 24-yard run. So he's having a good game. There's absolutely no reason why. I mean, if Josh Jacobs has the same game in the second half as he has in the first half, that's what, 134 yards, 132 yards.
Yeah.
Of running offense or of rushing for one player. I mean, that's a good game. He's on pace to have a good game. So there's absolutely no reason why the pass game should not be a lot more successful than it has been. And again, 25 attempts by Drew Locke versus 13 attempts by Derek Carr. So, it just doesn't, it does not make any sense as to why they're being so conservative with the play calling and just not using the pass game.
And when we did get aggressive, what happens was Henry Ruggs, that was your catch. Nelson Aguilar, that was your catch in the end zone. Honestly, we should be up. We should be up at least 2 touchdowns on the Donkeys. We should not be struggling against a team that's clearly not better than us.
Yeah.
We're playing down to the Denver Broncos level of football and not playing Raiders football, especially on the offensive side. Defense got 2 turnovers and a sack in the first half.
Yeah.
So those 2 turnovers should have been converted into points. And we had good field position. Matter of fact, we could have been up 3 touchdowns. Mondre Ruggs would have caught the ball and scored. Mondre Nelson Aguilar caught the ball and scored. And imagine if Hunter Renfrow had that punt not brought back, that we would have been up 3 touchdowns right now.
Yeah. So right now the Raiders have had 29 total plays versus the Broncos, who have had 40. The time of possession is almost exactly 1 minute. So the Donkeys have had the ball 15 minutes and 32 seconds. The Raiders have had the ball 14 minutes and 28 seconds. That's only a minute difference in time of possession, but they have 11 more plays that they ran because they're converting 7 passing first downs for the Broncos, 4 for the Raiders. Rushing first downs were exactly tied 3-3. The third down efficiency, they're 5 of 10. We're 1 of 5. That's terrible third down efficiency.
That is terrible third down efficiency. Terrible.
It's again, and we both have 6 drives, the exact amount of drives. So again, it goes back to being aggressive. We only have 72 passing yards. They have 153. There's no reason for that. Their defense is not a top 10 defense.
They're not.
There's no reason.
There's no reason at all.
We have 16 rushing attempts versus 13 passing attempts. They have 14 rushing attempts versus 25 rushing attempts. 25 passing attempts. Now, granted, we are doing better in the run game than they are, but how come if we're doing so well with the run game, are we not being more aggressive with passing the ball?
I don't know, man, but hopefully we can get better. I'm sorry, we got to get better in the second half. Defense held them to 6 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then
interceptions.
And Alex is exactly right. That goes with what he's saying. Execution. When we do, guys got to catch the ball. Guys got to know where they are and not make boneheaded plays and holding and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah. So Thomas says, the completion percentage is better. So we're 8 of 13. They're 13 of 25. Absolutely, positively correct. So if we're 8 of 13, if our completion percentage is better, we're 8 of 13. How come we're not 16 of 26? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if your completion percentage is good, then why are you not utilizing it more? Why are you not throwing the ball more? Why are you not doing what you're doing well?
Right. I wouldn't say no show for Waller. I just think he's not targeted enough. I think we don't put him in enough spaces. We don't put him in enough spaces at all to get him going offensively. That's just my personal opinion. But just to let y'all know, just want to let y'all know that if you do want to get Spotlight Raiders Talk gear or My City, My Game gear right now, it is 15% off on our website. I'm gonna put the website in the link. I'll put the link in here. If you do want to get Spotlight Raiders Talk gear or My City, My Game gear, you can go to this link right here and you can search My City, My Game, or you can search Spotlight Raiders Talk. Make sure y'all go to the merch website, which I just put down there. 15% off of everything right now. You have 3 days until this promo is done. If you want to get some gear, if you want to get a hat like this, which is Spotlight Raiders Talk, make sure y'all go on there right now. It definitely gets you a t-shirt, a hoodie, something for your lady for Christmas. We do have baby stuff on My City, My Games page. If you want to get something for the kids, you could definitely do it. Definitely go over there and get that. Y'all see that Spotlight Raiders Talk hat right there. So make sure y'all go over and support us, man. All that goes back into the Spotlight Raiders Talk and Spotlight Sports Network.
Yep. Yeah, most definitely. And I want to say this too. It's not all bad. I mean, the defense is playing pretty well. They're giving up some big plays, which is frustrating. But when they give up those big plays, they end up getting a turnover or a stop. So they're bending but not breaking, which is perfectly fine, especially when your offense is struggling the way that this offense is struggling right now.
And we have not allowed a touchdown either.
Exactly. Yeah, bend, don't break. Let them kick a field goal or two. That's fine. Bend, don't break. But the offense, when the defense is bending and not breaking, the offense has got to score. The offense has got to score. There's absolutely no reason. I don't care if it's a field
goal or a touchdown. We have to score some points, something.
Yes. Yeah, and we have an offense. We have, Derek Carr is not a terrible quarterback. Derek Carr is a good quarterback. He can throw the rock. He can make those passes. Guys got to execute with catching the ball. We got to take more shots downfield. We have got to be aggressive when it comes to the play calling and what it is that we're trying to do. And that's what's frustrating is that we're not coming through. The offense is not coming through for the defense.
That's a big issue. It's just like we said it earlier. Like we said it earlier in the game. Like we said it right before the game start. We said that it's always when the defense steps up, the offense plays like crap. But when the offense looks good, the defense plays like crap. We just cannot be balanced at all on both sides of the ball. It's always one or the other.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, and the wide receivers are not catching the ball.
Only person that really caught the ball was Waller and Edwards and Renfro. Other than that, nobody else. Aguilar went right through your hands. Henry Ruggs, you didn't even try to dive and go get the ball. It went right through your hands. If you would have tried to like even just extend a little bit, you probably would have caught that ball.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, you got to be aggressive and get up there and get those 50-50 balls. Get those balls that might not be, might not be right in the basket, but are catchable balls. Like you got to do it, man.
All right, J Locke, all right, J Locke, definitely go on the website. Bernard, if you want to, I'll put the website back in there, J Locke. If y'all have not seen the website for it, and that's the website, that's the link. Make sure y'all get the Spotlight Raiders talk. We got some hoodies, we got t-shirts. I think I put t-shirts back on there if I'm not mistaken. But if we didn't, that's fine. But I'll put them back on there. Long sleeve shirts, whatever y'all want, y'all want to request it, I will put it on there. We do have some accessories coming out real soon. Hopefully we can get some better masks or mugs and stuff like that. So we have a lot of stuff coming to y'all on the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure y'all hit that link for the 15% off. I'm telling you, it's going to be helpful. Definitely you can redeem your code and use it for the next 3 days. Get on it, y'all. The holidays is right around the corner. If there's one thing I cannot tolerate is from the wide receivers dropping passes. That's one big thing I can't tolerate either. I can't. Mugs and stuff like that. So we have a lot of stuff coming to y'all on the Spotlight Sports Network. Chargers is losing. Of course, I picked the Miami Dolphins to win that game. I picked the Miami Dolphins to win that game. I'm not surprised, but I'm gonna run to the restroom on this halftime. So I'll be right back.
Sorry about that, y'all. I have my mic muted from earlier. Let's see. Fierce Raider 88 says if there's one thing I cannot tolerate, it's from wide receivers, is drop passes. Yeah, most definitely, man. You like I'm one to preach, that's the bare minimum that's expected of you as a wide receiver. Catch a ball. If it's in your vicinity, you gotta catch the ball, man. So it's absolutely inexcusable to not catch the ball. So we're back to the game here. So 14 minutes and 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Raiders are driving down the field.
These are some of the numbers with the Raiders in the first half. No turnovers, no sacks allowed, 2 takeaways on interceptions.
Well, and not the type of numbers that Derek Carr has been putting up all season long. They ran the ball pretty effectively. Josh Jacobs had 10 carries for 66 yards in the first half. And
all right, so here's Carr. He's in the shotgun. Got one man in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. Takes the snap, pass, and it's incomplete, hitting the ground.
That's on Carr.
Yeah, that was on Carr. He was open. So it's going to be 3rd and 7.
That was a quick halftime, wasn't it?
That was a quick halftime. I was like talking. I'm like, hold on, let me check and see if the game's back on, and there it was.
I know Carr probably pitched at some stuff on that play. All right, 3rd and 7. Carr looked. He caught. It is caught. That's going to be a first down. Aguilar. There we go. There we go. There we go, Raider Nation. First down. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. We got 57 people in the chat overall on YouTube, so make sure we hit that like button, y'all. That like button definitely helps out the algorithm of this channel and for this live stream here. 1st and 10. Yeah, we got 57 people in here with only 36 likes. That doesn't add up, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Offense, number 83, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
And Waller with the yep, that's on Waller. Waller with the offside. So now it's 1st and 15.
Just gets an early jump there. Carr in the first half was able to get the
All right, here goes the handoff. Gives to Jacobs. Jacobs has it. And he breaks a few tackles, and he gets it, and he almost gets the most of those yardage back. So it's going to be a mess.
Yeah, nice stiff arm. Yeah, he's about 2 yards
That's an
short.
extra run by Jacobs. I got him in my fantasy. Let's go. That little stutter step, you can't grab Jacobs by the arm and you really think you're going to bring him down. You're not going to bring Jacobs down with one arm.
That was literally an arm tackle.
The hell of a stiff arm, though. That stiff arm was going Bradley Chubb, too.
He was trying to bring Jacobs down by his arm, and that was
2nd and 2. Manageable 2nd down.
So it looks like Rashard has been ruled out for the game.
Okay. So that was on Booker. That was Jacobs on that run. That was Jacobs on the run. Okay.
Yep, there we go. First down.
And he gets a gain of 6, so he continues to move the ball. Josh Jacobs, the number 1.
Let's get back to the time of possession. This is why I really wanted. That's why I'm kind of mad that Theo Riddick was inactive today, because we could have used him instead of Jalen Richard.
13 carries for one of the top running backs in the NFL, number 3 coming in.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Here goes Carr. Carr looks. He throws. And gets Waller. Oh, my God, Waller.
Oh, come on.
That's on Waller. Y'all cannot blame Carr for this.
Man.
You cannot blame Carr for that. You cannot. Oh,
that was a touchdown right there, man. That was a touchdown.
You don't see this very often out of Darren Waller, but
Come on.
Man. I threw my head across the damn room. I had to switch hats, man.
All right, 2nd and 10. Shotgun.
Timeout. I don't care. Derek Carr should be screaming at Waller right now.
I think the clock hit 0 before he got the timeout, but the back official who's normally in charge of that, you can see Justin Simmons is going to talk to him right now, saying that was already at 0. And
the Waller story is an interesting one, which we will get into when
I don't want to hear about Waller's story. He should have catched the darn ball. I don't want to hear that.
Right? Yeah, we're talking about catching a ball.
There's nothing to blame Carr. Waller got to get. I don't know what's going through Waller's mind today. I just don't know. Ever since he got shut down in that Patriots game, he has not been the same.
Yeah, he's been struggling for sure.
Carr need to get in these wide receivers' heads, man, for real. Because that was another touchdown that we did not get. How you not catch that? I had to switch hats on y'all. Because I threw my head across the like.
Just happened.
The car hater's going to say the ball was underthrown. That's bull crap. If anybody in this chat say that Carr ain't Carr is giving it to these guys and they just not catching it.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And watch, these Carr haters going to blame Carr saying it was underthrown. That ball was not underthrown.
No, that ball was right to his hands. There's no way that he should have caught that ball. I mean, it was okay. So maybe it was a little bit behind him, just slightly, but
as a receiver, you have to make that adjustment.
Yeah, completely catchable ball.
It's not like
he's not going to be perfect every time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Quarterback's not going to throw a perfect ball every time. It's just not. I don't know what the hell's going on with our receivers today. Run that same play with Brian Edwards. I bet you he catch it.
Right.
And it shows that we could get past these corners when it's one-on-one.
In the timeout, but Watts as it gets to 0. Now he waits a good second, then he turns and calls timeout.
And that's going to be a run, and it's going to be a third down. We should be blowing these cats out, man.
I know, for real, man. Our offense is way too good for this.
Our team is not good. You know how much I hate the donkeys, bro.
23-yard burst. So he has been a nice change of pace back, but more than anything, he gives Josh Jacobs a blow.
Cats are not good.
Well, it does give him a chance to rest, and this is another big third down for the Raiders. They haven't had
37.
2 of 6 in third down conversions. Came into this game, 29th ranked team converting third downs. Here they go.
Yes, Waller.
There you go, baby. See, you can catch that ball.
Get the momentum.
You could catch that, completely have to turn around to catch that ball, and then you drop the other one. Come on, man. Man.
In converting third downs, and that's why Waller.
All right, get yourself in momentum, man.
Very similar to what we saw earlier from Drew Locke trying to push the ball down the middle of the field. Waller this time gets behind that middle coverage. The safeties are
first and 10.
Able to haul it in and get a first down.
Yeah, they're number 2 and back in New Orleans, 51.
And here goes the run. We're so predictable on first down. We're beating them. We beating them through the pass, and we still run.
Last year with the blown knee, they lose 5 with a great tackle.
Second and 15.
We haven't talked about Chubb too much today. They've been effective blocking him. He leads the team in sacks, leads the team in tackles for loss, and that time able to get into the backfield and cause some havoc.
I'm telling you, Waller has the biggest mismatch in this game.
New starters up there for
Second and 15. Let's make up some of these yards. Here goes Carr. Carr drops back. He looks. He throws.
They come up the middle. To the side he goes. It's incomplete. They're looking for Aguilar. Former first-round pick by Philadelphia. Played in the Super Bowl in 5 years for the Eagles.
Third and 15.
That's incomplete. They lost Tyrell Williams early in the season. Remember, he was the big acquisition a year ago as a free agent.
Yeah, but he ain't done nothing for us.
It's at the perfect time.
Well, it's amazing the strides that Aguilar has made in this offense. Consider a year
this game is pissing me off too. It is.
This season over 20 yards per catch, so they're trying to take.
I know. Sheldon, I agree with you. I'd like to have a comfortable league too, just one time, at least one game.
They know that he gets big jumps.
11 player to drive, 3rd and 15.
It's nowhere. Carr didn't have nowhere to throw it to. Sorry to say, he ain't had nowhere to throw it to. I can't be mad at that.
No place to go. No gain on the play. They'll try for 3. The Denver defense.
We ain't get a sack. We ain't turn the ball over. I take it. Couldn't do nothing on 3rd and 15. Can't blame Carr for that. With nobody open.
Breakaway down the sideline. Didn't know if that was going to be a touchdown, but it would have been a long gain. Nonetheless, they'll try for a 52-yard field goal here by Daniel Carlson.
Yeah, man. You know, that Waller drop was huge, man. That was a touchdown. That was our score right there. That was a touchdown. Now, granted, you got to bounce back, from stuff like that, but it's still frustrating, man. You know, be like sharp and on it. You know what I mean? And execution.
Even though Waller made up for it, but still, that could have been a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I'm gonna do John Gruden. I want better fucking execution. Come on, man.
The Raiders need some new talented wide receivers. We have young wide receivers. That's the thing. Like, I mean, Nelson Aguilar played well, but I mean, I can't be mad at Denver. Denver is playing really good on him. I can say that. But this is where you bring in a Zay Jones, or where is Hunter Renfrow in these downs? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, you do have other receivers that can get you the third down. I don't Gruden just don't know how to utilize his players right. And it's showing on the offensive side, and it's showing on the defensive side. It's showing on both sides. Paul Guttner had wrong people in the wrong places, and then John Gruden don't know how to put talent on the field. That I bet you Zay Jones probably was out there, probably would have caught some balls. Hunter Renfrow would have caught some balls. Like, come on, man. Brian Edwards caught a ball, one catch for us, and you have not targeted him since.
Mm-hmm.
We should be blowing these cats out. They shouldn't even be even down a touchdown.
Yeah, how I mean, they don't got any, any like lights out corners, you know what I mean? That at least none that I know of, and correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the chat if I'm wrong, but I don't know of any of their super
Bryce
talented.
Callahan is their best corner.
Yeah, like
it is getting beat.
And we're covered. We're covered. All of our wide receivers are covered. Shoot, put them all out there. Put Aguilar, Waller, Edwards, Renfrow, Ruggs. Put them all out there at the same time.
And Zay Jones, put his ass out there too.
You know what I mean? Care. Run 5 wide receiver. You know what I mean? Like, do something, man.
And then on top of that, that's why I hate. That's what Fierce Raider 88 said. He's tired of the bunch formations on third down. Spread the defense out.
Yep.
We can't do this next week. Not against no Kansas City Chiefs. Hell no. Hell no. We win this game. We still undefeated in the division.
52-yard
God, Lee.
Carlson moments ago. He's got a big leg and he showed it right there. And
we win this game. We beat every team in the division.
Run of 13. Waller had a nice play of 24 down the middle on a catch. Aguilar caught one for 8.
But again, it's playing down to our competition, man.
We are.
Out of the end zone and keeping it. 7-point game. Spencer 2 yards deep with the bobble. Now he gets it.
All right, defense.
I want. You know what I want to see, man. You know what kind of coaching I want to see. I want to see the coaching that's like, you know what, man. Let's just burn these fools. You know what I mean? Like let's just get out there and just burn them and run all over. Like, that's the kind of offense I want to see. I don't want to see this cute, conservative. Ooh, I don't want to be. Nah, man. Put 5 wide receivers. You know what I mean? Spread the field.
Be creative.
And just like use the speed that we have.
All right, so good tackle there. Good team tackle. Good defensive tackle there. Yeah, Cleveland Farrell is having a great year against the run. He really is. Look at our defensive production entering this week. 5 takeaways, fewest in the NFL. Interceptions, second fewest in the NFL. 9 sacks, second fewest in the NFL. Got to get better. What's going on, Swift Productions? What's going on? Oh, what a heck of a hit.
That is a good tackle.
Our third down. Can we get off the field on 3rd and 13? This is our problem when we get these long third downs. We cannot get off the field on these long third downs. We just can't.
And we don't miss a beat with him in there.
Well, it's not the way you want to start if you're the Broncos on offense. You come out, you run the ball first play, you lose.
I mean, Dan, we did get pressure on the quarterback, Dan, and they called a roughing the passer. What can we do?
Yeah, Derek Carr's passer rating right now is 73.1.
Did go some pressure. And here goes Drew Locke. And that's going to be 3 and out. There we go. That's the pressure you wanted, Dan. That's the pressure that you wanted.
What is the offense going to do? What is the offense going to do?
Defense is doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to say. It's hard to say, but defense is doing their job.
So he gets to the sideline, and there's an opportunity there. Locke, as he's being chased, getting to the outside, just not able to get enough on it as the ball dies at the feet of Judy.
You know what's going to be interesting is to see if next week if Corey Littleton gets his starting job back, seeing how the defense is playing in this game.
Right.
2 interceptions already and a sack. Is Corey Littleton the reason why not being in? Is that the reason why?
I don't know if even though that Lord Littleton's not in there, we're still getting beat across the middle, with or without.
Not as bad though. I would argue not as bad. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean,
and both those interceptions were over the middle, weren't they?
They was over the middle, near the safety position. It wasn't near the linebacker position though, because he was playing safety.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying but he was passing. He was passing in coverage in the middle. And
in the middle of the field
as bounced off.
Safety.
Yeah, because the first one bounced off, and then Heath was there.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to my bro, Raider J77. If y'all don't see the link in the description, make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to him. He does his reaction Tuesdays, and he does reaction Mondays here on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. And make sure y'all go subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. If y'all go over there and subscribe, we will be live for the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots game. Me and Jake the Snake Silva will be doing that game as well. So right after this game, I probably won't have a review, a recap. I'll do a recap video tonight after that game is over. And then y'all get reaction Monday. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, Bernard Jr. said, Heath getting picks, but he ain't starting over Harris for some reason. Yeah, I don't understand that either. If you're not going to put Joyner back there, then put Heath there. You know what I mean?
Heath got 3 interceptions.
Yeah,
3. I don't think any of our corners got a pick this year.
No, just Abram and Heath.
And that's our safeties. That's telling you something.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely go to the Spotlight Sports Network. If you rock with Spotlight, you rock with the Spotlight Sports Network.
Okay, so Morrow is playing in place of Corey Littleton, right? He's got a sack, and Heath has 2 interceptions. I'm just saying. Something to ponder, whether or not Littleton's going to be starting next week. If he can.
Yeah, that's only if he can. That's only if he can.
Legion Stadium here off the strip in Las Vegas with that translucent roof.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Raiders. We are back on offense, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes Carr, hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs got it, and he pushes for a first down. Good run by Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
And brought down by Josie Jewell. He's got the first down run to the 32, pick up a 10.
Well, Jacobs is nearing 100 yards rushing, and he had his first run over 20 yards.
Josh Jacobs is improving, Raider Nation. He is improving.
Try and get the play action pass, try and get something going.
Josh Jacobs has got 96 yards on
94 yards. Right. And right there, that probably gives him that 100 yards right there.
He's averaging 6 yards a carry right now. And he's got a touchdown in the game. I don't think you can improve much better than that. I mean, that's pretty solid.
Does it again with his speed, his 9th rushing touchdown of the year, 5th straight game with a rushing.
And he's already tied his total rushing touchdowns from last season already.
Right.
Well, now he surpassed it. He was tied going into the game. Or no, sorry, he tied with that touchdown.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 8. All right, here goes Carr. Carr drops back. He looks. He's looking again. And he's going to be sacked with nothing there. That's a covered sack. But it's going to be a flag on the play.
Sacked right there. And the 23rd
But it's going to be a flag, and that flag is going to be on Denver, what it looks like.
First sack today. Carr eats the ball back.
Yeah, it looks like Carr saying it's going.
At the 39.
It's going our way.
On the far side.
Yeah, based on
Hold it on the defense. There we go. Automatic first down.
Now, both those guys fell on top of Carr. How come when two defensive players fall on a quarterback like that, it's not roughing the pass? Like, I
don't even question it, bro. Don't even question it. Ain't no point of questioning it no more, bro. There's no point.
Whether or not you got the ball in your hand or not, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
all right, so here we go. Here goes Carr. Carr gives off the Renfro. Renfro breaks a few tackles. He gets a few yards there. Second down.
So he is going more to wide receivers with the throw. It's a gain of 5 right there. Trent's near the 45.
Well, and the thing is yes, he's going to the wide receivers more, but Aguilar came into this game.
Carr eats the ball because the Broncos know that Carr is looking deep. Well, I mean,
forcing him to throw underneath. Carr now only with 110 yards passing as we're more than halfway through the third quarter. So the Broncos are doing a good job of not giving up the big play.
Yeah, that's not. All right, get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's gonna be third down.
you see that, man? That like he stopped and he saw like that hole and he just stopped and he went through it and actually got a few yards off of that.
My bad, y'all. I forgot to change it. I apologize. I forgot to change it. My fault, y'all.
On the outside of the AFC playoff picture looking in, the run there by Jacobs. Not much to see except some good defensive.
All right, so 3rd and 4. Carr's in the shotgun. There's a man in the backfield. It's like Jacobs. There's an audible, takes a snap, looks in the throw.
Good catch.
Yep, nice catch.
Good catch by Henry Ruggs. There we go. First down.
See, that's how you go up and get the ball, Henry Ruggs. That's how you go up and get the ball.
That's how you go get it. That's exactly how you go get it.
Man, if Carr would have put a little bit more air under that and put it, that would have been a touchdown right there too.
1st and 10.
He had at least a couple of steps on the corner.
All right, there goes Jacobs. Jacobs running it. Oh, that's over 100 yards there for Josh Jacobs.
Oh yeah, that's going to be over 100 yards.
Well, that's Booker with the run, not Jacobs.
And he picks up 8. So today,
Jacobs is number 28. Booker is 23. It is really hard to tell. And they both about the same size.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell who was who.
They're like their body types are really looking the same, though.
Mm-hmm.
It really has, and when you consider the weapons that they're trying to put.
All right, so 2nd and 1. Hands off, and that's the Jacobs. And now Jacobs got the 100 yards. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong again. That's Booker.
That's Booker.
Jesus Christ. They run similar.
They really do.
I can't put the minutes on it, y'all. I can't put the minutes on it because the minutes are ticking down, and I can't. It won't turn. So I have to keep changing the minutes. But right now we are at like under 5 minutes right now, right? Yeah, we're actually at 340. We're at 340. Well, 3 minutes and 34 seconds and counting. 1st and 10. And here goes the handoff again, and Booker gets it for. Is this Booker? Yeah, it's Booker for the run. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and we're killing this third quarter. We're eating the clock in this third quarter.
The main running back, Jacobs, some
Yep.
rest.
Well, I know we brought it up earlier. I brought it up earlier, Kevin, was the fact of not having much success in the red zone by the Raiders going back.
I think they only had it one time this third quarter, Denver.
3 times, only 1 touchdown and 1 field goal. They've had some missed opportunities.
Let's extend this game, y'all.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs has not had a carry for a while.
9th play of the drive.
All right, here goes Carr. Just run it, Carr. Get out of
There you go. Use your legs.
flag.
Use your legs. Yeah. Oh,
What's
there's
the
a flag on
flag?
the play? Oh, are they going to call holding on this? I have a feeling that was holding on the offense.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Come on, Denzel Good. Damn it.
Who starts at the left guard for the injured Incognito.
Yeah, that's a hold.
Oh, yeah.
I can't be mad at that. That's a hold. He got him on the back. Oh, yeah, that's a hold, too. Brandon Parker and Denzel Good could have been penalized.
Mm-hmm.
But that, I mean, I can't be, as a Raiders fan, I can't be mad at, I can't say the refs cheating on that play. It was clearly a hold.
Yeah, that would have been a manageable second down, too. That's frustrating.
As you can see, to the 23. Car 13 to 21, 130.
All right, second and 18. Almost a 2 minute, excuse me, in the third.
All right, so we get most of those yards back.
There we go.
Third down.
Was that a pass to Josh? That was a pass to Josh.
That was a pass to Josh Jacobs, yeah.
See, man, they need to utilize him more in the pass game, bro.
All it was an angle route. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
An angle route, that's easy. That's a mismatch all game. These linebackers is not that great against running backs.
Mm-hmm. And then the yak yards after it.
Right. 3rd and 5. We got to get a first down here. We got to
be aggressive, bro. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Back. Throw. It's caught. And that,
yeah.
That should be a first. That should be a first.
Very close.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a first. He caught the ball past the first down, and then he got tackled.
The Las Vegas Raiders. Waller with the catch and a good throw by Carr.
Yes, that's a first.
One is in coverage on Waller. He's in excellent position, and you see that arm come in, and he tries to swipe. He just misses the ball.
That is a first down. There we go. First and goal. All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. Here goes Jacobs. Jacobs goes around the corner, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Now, that's the type of drives that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdowns in 22 games played. This kid is terrific.
See, I told you, man, they need to be running Jacobs to the outside more like that, man.
Surprised the Broncos didn't call timeout before that ball was snapped. Malik Reed was late getting on the field, and they were still a man short. Only 10 guys on the field for the Broncos. You could hear guys in the defensive secondary saying, we're still short. They're looking towards the sideline.
All right, so here goes the extra point with 36 seconds left in the third. And that is good. So it's 20-6. 20-6 Raiders. Let's keep the foot on their necks, y'all. We know what they do in the fourth quarter. We've seen it all year. We've seen it all year.
Time game for the Raiders, who are looking to go to 6-3 and begin.
Drew Brees is exiting the game, and Winston is going in at quarterback.
For the Saints?
Yeah. I just saw that pop up. I don't know. I just saw the notification pop up.
NFL's best rushing attacks going toe-to-toe.
We definitely got to. We can't play like this next week against KC. We can't.
So Derek Carr is now 15 of 23. Drew Locke is 13 of 27.
Is Ruggs injured? No, Ruggs is not injured. We just got to get him. We just got to get him playing. Ruggs is not injured, Daniel. He's not injured. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to both of our channels, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Drew Locke is 13 of 27 for 162 yards, averaging 6 yards per pass. Derek Carr is 15 of 23 for 148 yards, averaging 6.4 yards per pass. Told you. Aggressive. Throw the ball.
All day, every day.
When the run game is working this well, Josh Jacobs has 102 yards. Devontae Booker has 25. Derek Carr has 11. When the run game is working this well, throw the ball.
First and 10, Lindsay. Hurdling, driving. Kwiatkowski is there to wrap him up and bring him down to the 28 with a gain of 3. And the reason it's the name.
Thank you, Bernard. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all go over to subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network, and make sure y'all go subscribe to My City, My Game. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to both of those channels, y'all.
Now, just like
just trying to get 200 subscribers, y'all.
Yes, trying to get to 200. We're at about 123 right now. I need to get to 200.
And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
So I would just like to point out that Henry Ruggs has been targeted 4 times in this game. 4 times he's been targeted in this game. Darren Waller has been targeted 5. Those are the 2 most targeted receivers in this game right now.
And how many catches Ruggs had out of those 4 targets? 1?
3 catches.
3 catches? Okay. It could have been 4 if
yards.
It's a wide open one.
Yeah, that was the one he missed was the wide open one. But he's got he would be 4 or 4, but he's got 3 receptions for 31 yards. That's 10.3 yards per catch.
Right. We need to hold it down for one more quarter, B.Al. One more quarter, and we will get out of this win with a sloppy win. And we'll have to clean it up. We're going to have to clean it up. Make sure y'all hit that like button, yo. We have 64 people in the chat for the Spotlight Raiders Talk YouTube. We have 60 people in the chat, and we got 48 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up.
Sorry, my apologies. Josh Jacobs was targeted 4 times, and so was Nelson Aguilar, targeted 4 times.
Okay.
Jacobs has 4. Jacobs is 4 of 4, and Aguilar is 1 of 4. Aguilar's not having a very good game. He's 1 of 8 for 8 yards.
Who?
Nelson Aguilar. No, sorry, he's 1 of 4 for 8 yards in this game.
And this is where we have to utilize other weapons because they know that Nelson Aguilar is right now our leading receiver. So that's what other wide receivers have to get involved. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all subscribe to both of our channels. If y'all don't see it, it's in the pin post. If you don't see the blue pin post link, it says subscribe to Raider J77's channel. The link is there, y'all. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to his channel. We got 60-something people in the chat. Go over there and show that man some love. He's going to give y'all another challenge when he gets to 200 subscribers. So you definitely don't want to miss that.
Yeah, last time I did the hot chip challenge, some of the people that are in this that are watching right now were actually saw that live as well. But that's what I did last time for the 100 subscribers. So I'm gonna have another one, not the same thing, but another challenge coming up.
Right. Yeah, Ruggs is just fine though. Ruggs is just fine. We're good. We're good, y'all. We just have to. We got this fourth quarter. This is our quarter. We gotta play.
Welcome back to Allegiant Stadium, everybody. Raiders leading the Broncos 20-6, and Derek Carr just spent a few minutes in the medical tent. He came out, put his helmet back on his head, and now he's pleading his case.
Another pick. It is another pick, and that's Max Crosby with an interception, and he's going to keep going with us. Call Nasby. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice. That was Max Crosby.
Carl Nassib.
No, Carl Nassib. What was he doing way back there?
Look,
I'm okay with it, but
whoa,
there's a
he threw it right to him. He threw it right to him.
He's going to come clean, and Locke sees it. He throws off his back as he's falling away, and Nassib, normally a rush guy off the end, he drops back into coverage.
Rest. The D definitely shut our mouths today. Now Drew Locke is hurt. He's holding that shoulder.
And look where it is at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Let's extend this lead right now. Let's extend this lead and get this out of reach.
They threw a flag and then picked it up.
And Carr talked his way back on the field.
All right, here goes Carr, gives it to,
Getting snaps from
I don't know if that was Jacobs or Booker.
And the run here by Booker.
Maybe a gain of 1.
Defenders, not much there. Gain of 1 near the 10.
Locke is taking the beating.
Carr today, 15 to 23, 148.
All right, let's take advantage of this, y'all.
A lot of stress placed on this.
3 turnovers today
The Broncos only had
on the
time
defense. 3 turnovers. The D is showing up today.
3 turnovers and a sack.
defense.
And Corey Littleton is not playing. I'm just joking.
Here you go with that. All right, here we go. Give it off to Zay Jones with the catch. And that's going to be a little bit manageable 3rd down.
Nice. I'll take that. 6 yards.
Pray for Locke. Pray that he is well. We need more picks. Yes, we do.
Jones was gain of 6. And today,
Look at Irvin over there talking to NASA. Look at him. Do not spoil it. They're streaming behind. Do not spoil it. They're streaming behind. Do not store their stream is behind. Do not spoil. Thank you, Bedard Jr., bro.
Good looking out.
You're looking out, man.
They're down 3. Denver.
All right, Denver takes the timeout.
Just subscribe to your channel. Always good to have some Raiders content. Thank you, Sheldon Brown. Make sure you subscribe to Raider J77 as well. He does Raiders content as well. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to him. Not just here. Go over there too. Y'all got to subscribe to him as well, man.
Yep, we do these streams together, but then we also have our own personal content as well that we post.
3 interceptions by the Raider defense has been the story.
Drew Lock has made me walk away from cheering for the Broncos for 20 years. What a shame. Think for nothing, Elway. I don't know how you want to be a Donkey fan. I don't understand it. The Broncos backup is better. It goes Carr. Carr throws, and that is tipped on a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 to the end zone, high and incomplete. And Foster
Oh, we got another offensive lineman down. God damn it.
by Simmons and a player down. And that is
Ashton said, then don't read the chat. I'm celebrating, so I'm typing what happens. Yes, we do. We can appreciate that, Ashton, but please, we are behind, and some people that are listening in are listening in because they can't actually watch the game or stream the game.
Right.
So they don't want, we don't want to spoil anything.
This year, Walmart turned Black
And just to let you know that we have moderators in this chat that will put your comment in timeout. Sam Young is hurt again. I'm not surprised. It's Sam Young.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised. Funny thing is, if we got field goals out of our turnovers and not touchdowns. But if they have to bench Corey Littleton and make him a secondary player, if the team plays like this next week, then I'll say that.
Yeah. No, yeah, I would definitely if
it plays like this next week without Corey Littleton, then I will say it because this is the Broncos. I already knew what the Broncos was doing. The Broncos is not a good football team, and I keep telling people that. They're not good. Yes, Cortland Sutton is not playing. So what? You still got to play the game. You got professionals that get paid to play this game. You got a 53-man roster. Next man up.
Yeah, we're down 3 offensive linemen. Starting offensive linemen. 3.
Mm-hmm.
And a backup. Or a couple backups.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to play with who is on or who is healthy and who is ready to go and win the game anyway. That's why you got depth. That's what depth is for.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't have depth, then you don't win because of injuries and stuff like that, and then you're not a championship team.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Is it me or this game is going by fast, man?
It really is. There hasn't been a lot of like stoppage for reviews and things of that sort.
That's another thing too. Oh, imagine if we was able to go in that stadium, bro. Just imagine.
Man, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait.
I need COVID to be over, man. I need a vaccine or something because I don't care how much I have to pay to go to Vegas. Mind you, I can stay with Jake and go to the Raiders game.
Yep. I know, me too.
Jake is not too far from me. I don't even have to buy a hotel.
For real, like we're crashing on your couch.
Jake, I'll wear black and silver and black around Jake's house all day. He'd be mad as hell. Mad as hell.
Oh man. Hey, the Chargers play when the Chargers play the Raiders at Allegiant Stadium. We gotta be there, man.
You gotta
Jake, bro. That would be so fun.
Yard field goal try here by Carlson. Broncos keep him out.
Yeah, tailgating would be crazy with Jake.
Hold on. All right, so that's what it's 23-6. Okay.
Vegas on top. We were early in the fourth. That was a 22-yard.
That was fourth down.
Field goal. You know, when Mike Mayock.
Yeah, it was fourth down. Hold on.
Gruden came here, Trent, 3 years ago. They basically took it down to the studs. On this team, there are just a handful of players that remain from the year before Gruden and Mayock got here. But clearly, one of the things that has helped them, and they both admitted this, is that they have a quarterback in place.
Yeah, so Sam Young's return is questionable right now.
You can begin
with that injury.
All right, so we have look at Jason Witten over behind. He got the ball head going.
That's obviously the great place to start, and just back to that point, that first year, and talking to.
All right, 23-6, ladies and gentlemen, with 13:22 left in the fourth quarter. We have 82 people overall on our StreamYard. 82 people overall. 68 people at Spotlight Raiders Talk. We are killing it.
Oh yeah. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Huh?
They're trying to get to the playoffs.
Right now, they are right in the thick of everything. Here is the ensuing kickoff.
Yes, Alex, we are down to our third string right tackle.
Yep, we are.
Which is Parker, right?
I would love to have my background like this, but y'all see that I lag, right?
Mm-hmm.
I lag.
So Drew Locke is back out there.
I have a hole in my eye.
For him with his 3 interceptions, 13 to 28.
It's my tattoo.
Y'all see that I'm lagging, right? That's why I don't have the green screen on, Raider Nation. That's why I don't have the green screen on. Here goes Locke. Locke looks, he throws, and it's going to be completed.
Man, that was a drop back. He dropped back like half a mile.
They said the Broncos are losing, the Raiders aren't winning. Yes, we are. We're dominating Drew Locke because Drew Locke ain't the quarterback that everybody thought he was. I subscribed today. Your guys are cool. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you for subscribing to both of our channels. We really do appreciate it. Raider fans all over the Central Coast, all over, baby, all over. 2nd and 10. Here goes Locke. Locke drops in. He's trying to struggle. He's getting hit every time he throws the ball. Mm-hmm. He's getting hit every time. But the Broncos are but you saying the Raiders aren't winning. We're not giving him that fourth quarter comeback. We're not giving him that.
Clearly, they were not, the truth be told,
people need to wear a mask like they know it's a pandemic. That's true. People do need to wear a mask. People don't care. Especially the younger generation. They don't care. 3rd and 10. Locke beating himself. He's getting pressure every time. Oh, they threw a flag. Wow.
What is that going to be, holding? Or pass interference? Whoa.
Arnett just grabbed him like, listen, just chill. Arnett did not try to get nothing going. Arnett just tried to just chill. Broncos is getting the scuffle.
loss between these teams. You know, the Raiders are going to be playing the Chiefs next week. The Raiders are the only team to beat the Chiefs. There won't be any love lost next week in that game, as you know. So it's there's a lot of bad blood between the four teams.
Yep, it's 13 minutes left. 13 minutes and 5 seconds.
Did a good job too in positioning this game because it would be easy to look past this to Kansas City coming.
I just hope my power don't go out because it's raining pretty hard here in Philadelphia.
They've beaten the Chiefs already, and they beat them at Arrowhead Stadium earlier this season.
I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's always, man, it can be a flood and we still won't lose power.
John Gruden had that line circled.
It rains all the time out here.
Afterwards.
Abram. Ooh.
No, that's Isaiah Johnson swung. He's going to get ejected.
Patrick threw one.
But Abrams is the one that started it. But it's never the guy that starts it, right? I guess we're going to find out what happens here. There's a lot of discussion going on. There were 2 punches thrown, though. So we'll see if anybody's kicked out.
Will offset. You know, Tony takes no guff. He is now holding defense number 29. At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 81 from Denver. By rule, these penalties offset, third down.
So nobody gets ejected.
Yeah, and they didn't even flag Isaiah Johnson on that.
Right, they didn't.
So
you know why?
And Abrams got away with one.
Oh, he should have been. Patrick should have been ejected. He swung first, but at the end of the day, Abram did push him.
He did, yeah, he did shove him a little bit.
No.
I mean, you get a little shove. You're kind of sensitive. You're getting all swingy.
They're still talking down. One closing note on the Raiders' defense in the third quarter.
Oh, come on, man. You called it already. Like, move on.
Now they have the 5th best.
What's going on, April Joy? What's up?
What up, April?
For Denver will be disqualified.
What did I say?
Determined that number 31 for Oakland will be disqualified.
What did I say? I said both of them was going to get disqualified. I said it. They threw punches.
There are, and because they had an initial foul for unsportsmanlike conduct,
I don't think it's lame. Both of them threw punches. You throw punches in the game, you gotta get ejected. They didn't just do it just for the Raiders. They let the Broncos. They let the Broncos guy. He had to get ejected too.
Can't get involved unless that flag is on the ground for the first foul for unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike. Good explanation, Gene. Thank you. Of course, Isaiah.
It makes sense.
The hero of last week when he broke up 2 passes within 10 seconds to end the game.
Come on, Isaiah Johnson. You gotta hold back, man. I know you're defending your teammate.
He was trying to ride for his teammate.
Yeah.
But you know, you got to think about it. He's young. We got a young defense, man.
Players that threw punches. Abrams starts it with a shove to the chest, but then it's the right hook here, and then
it's the right hook. Like, I mean, Patrick swung first.
Yeah. I mean, Abrams shoved him a little bit.
Gene, I'm assuming you're still on. Let me ask you one quick question. Following something like that, let's get this play, and then I want to follow up with a question.
Hey, what's going on? Just Beautiful. What's going on? What's this flag now? That was a hard count.
But now is there conversation, Gene, among the officials when something like that is happening?
You know what? I just realized your name is Just Beauty. I apologize. I've been saying your name wrong all along.
Right. I've been saying it. I've just been saying it wrong for a while too.
All right, so we got another flag.
These are big rivalry games. You're talking about that on Saturday before the
3rd and 15.
And then when the flare
right, 3rd and 15.
That's what makes this O to O, and them being able to communicate via headset and pushing a button now. It's closed down on each dead ball.
All right, let's get off the field here, y'all. Let's get off the field, defense.
Players walk away from each other and don't just be, the bad cop at this point.
It goes Locke. Locke has he throws, and that is incomplete. Is it 4 down territory for them?
Yep. Had to get rid of it because of the pressure.
4th and 15 comes the punting unit for the Denver Broncos. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is a blitz off the edge.
You having a drink? What kind of drink you having? I'm trying to drink with you. What's that?
Going to be blocked. There's nobody there. It's a numbers count. And you have to get the ball out of your hands.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Let's get the 60 likes. We have 54 likes. Let's get the 60 likes, y'all.
Hey, Philip Latham, you said Northwest. I'm in Kent. I'm assuming you're talking about Kent, Washington. If that's correct, I'm down in Portland, Oregon. So,
all right, here goes Renfro. Renfro breaks the tackle. He's still going, and he gets a little bit past the 50-yard line. How is Jacobs doing? Jacobs is doing really exceptional. He has 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. He's over 100 yards. I think he got about like 20-something carries, right?
Yeah, he's got 18 carries for 102 yards, averaging 5.7 yards per carry.
Are you just drinking a Corona? Nothing major. I drink Coronas too. Bring me one.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me one. I don't be one to drink during the live because I can get crazy, but I drink. So I tried not to, but a beer is fine. I'll take a beer.
Yeah.
I could definitely take a beer. Yeah, it's pretty good to me. That helps me out at fantasy. Speaking of fantasy, let me check it. Let me check my fantasy. I know Josh Jacobs is doing the darn thing.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, Josh Jacobs got me 28 and a half points, 29 and a half points.
Nice. Yeah, 102 yards and 2 touchdowns will get you some good fantasy points, bro.
Right. It sure will. Let's look at these scores, though. Let me see the scores for the around the league since we are doing around the league. So we do have the Dolphins up 26-14 over the Chargers. Of course, 23-6 Raiders over Broncos. What a close game in Arizona right now. 23-26. Arizona is up 3 with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 22-7 Steelers over the Bengals. It's a close game in New Orleans as well with 17-10. The Saints up 17% over the 49ers. The Rams are up 23-13 going into the fourth quarter against the Seattle Seahawks. And just to let you know from the earlier games, 34-17, the Colts get the win on Thursday over the Titans. The Browns get the win 10-7 over the Texans. Giants gets the win over the Philadelphia Eagles, 27-17. The Lions gets the win over the Washington football team, 30-27. The Packers win against the Jaguars, 24-20. And the Buccaneers win over the Panthers, 46-23. That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Buccaneers didn't do nothing last week. And now you come out and score 46 points. Who is doing the play calling in Tampa Bay? Something ain't right.
I don't know. But they got they're bipolar or something.
Whatever his name is.
Bipolar like crazy.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Here goes the handoff. And another flag on the play. My God, here go the flags. Why you want to do the flags in the fourth quarter?
I expect to see a heavy dose of the run game right now.
Yeah, we did need the Colts and the Dolphins to lose this week. We do play both of them in the upcoming week. So this is going to be a tough stretch.
Offensive players never said simultaneously. 5-yard penalty.
Illegal shift.
This offensive line, by the way,
the Chiefs next. Yep, we got the Chiefs next.
In the offensive line than any other team in the NFL, over $54 million. And they've had to just kind of plug in pieces week to week, but it's worked. It's worked.
All right, so 1st and 15. And here goes the handoff again. And that's back to the line of scrimmage. So there's going to be it's going to be 2nd and 15.
Why are we running on? Throw the ball. Gruden, throw the ball. I don't care.
Why does Sam Young look like he's 50 years old and he needs to retire?
Yeah.
When he came back out, he tested it out for a
Yeah,
while.
he kind of looks like a high school math teacher.
But let's give this a go. He's currently still on the sideline. He should be cleared to return soon.
A high school math teacher though, like
yeah,
that's crazy.
NFL coach of the year.
All right, so 2nd and 14. And another handoff to Jacobs.
Why, man? 2nd and 14. Why are we running the ball? Throw the ball. Why?
They trying to control the clock, but we need first downs to control the clock.
I know, yeah, like run it on 2nd and 6, like 2nd and 8, maybe, but 2nd and 14.
Now it's 3rd and 10. Too much time left in this game. I understand you want to run the clock and want to get the. He lying about his age, yes. He does. Sam Young look old as hell. His name should be Sam Old, not Sam Young. Another run play on 3rd and 10. I don't understand it.
Why, man? What for? Why? Come on. My goodness. Come on, man.
John Drew with the conservativeness again. Here we go. Even though that we're up 23-6, we need first downs to stop to run the clock.
What's the point of being conservative if you're just going to give them the ball back? And what? So you took some time off the clock? Like, what are you risking? Are you risking Derek Carr doesn't throw interceptions like crazy? Like, come on, man.
I mean, it's good. I mean, we put them in bad field position. They not near the 20. That's at least that's a flip side of it. But we got to get first. If we want to keep the clock moving and get out of here with a win, we gotta be more aggressive.
It don't matter how much time's left on the clock if they ain't got enough time to score enough touchdowns to beat us. So what if there's 10 minutes left on the clock and you're up 4 touchdowns? Who the heck cares?
Michael Gonzalez subscribed and watching you guys live here at Ringo's Barbecue. Shout out to you guys from our kitchen crew. Shout out to Ringo's Barbecue. If they do want to have a sponsor, we could definitely talk about having a sponsor at Ringo's Barbecue. We would love to actually talk business about that. If you want to talk to the manager or whatever about, a little commercial that we could put in, we could talk about it. Definitely hit us up. The social media is at the top. If you see here, Twitter at Spotlight RN Talk and Spotlight Raiders Talk on Instagram. Definitely hit us up there. Shout out to Ringo's Barbecue. I don't know where they're located at, but shout out to y'all.
Absolutely. Shout out Michael Gonzalez. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. Anyway, to slow the clock down, dang, the Chiefs only lost to the Raiders. Well, let's do it again. That was close. Need to focus on that D and be aggressive. Keep the clock running. Understand to keep the clock running, but we just gave them the ball back with 10 minutes left. Just in case, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say anything hypothetically. What if they score on this drive? Then what? Mm-hmm. We still going to keep running the clock? Yeah. No. We got to keep running the clock. On 3rd and 10, you got to take a shot downfield to extend the clock to keep running. You can't go 3 and out and give them the ball back with 10 minutes left. You just can't. Anything can happen. We've seen it happen many a time with the Denver Broncos in games where they came back in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's what frustrates me, man. It's like this, that's why I want to see John Gruden, coach a game and call a game that is like, we're going to do everything we can to just completely annihilate this team because we don't care, because we are the Raiders and that's what we do. Can we please get back to playing like that? Please.
Right.
Just come on, man. Hey, what's up, Michael Jask? Michael Jack says hi. Michael Jask.
What's going on, Michael Jask? What's going on, man? How many Raider sacks, guys? We have Salvatore, we have 1 sack. But we have 3 interceptions. How much time left? 10-13 left, Tyrone Chappelle. Is that a fumble? Is that a turnover by the Raiders?
They called a fumble. They called a fumble.
That's
recovered by the Raiders.
4 turnovers today for the defense.
4 turnovers.
4
1
turnovers
sack.
for the defense.
And Corey Littleton's not playing in the game. Just saying.
Who plucked it out? Nixon
This is just trying to get a
or
drive.
Lawson?
If you're the Broncos, you're just trying to get
Who's
something
number 26? That's Joyner, ain't it?
This obviously they do, as you said, Kevin, on every turnover. It's whether or not Hamilton's left knee was down prior to that ball moving or coming out.
Oh, that's a fumble, bro.
Move. And
Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. And
That's a fumble.
close.
Right here.
The starting field position today.
that might be tough. That left
yeah.
kick.
That's
Knee
close.
versus ball is going to be the main
That is close.
focus of the
That might not be a fumble. That might not be a fumble, y'all.
down. The ball looks pretty secure right there, doesn't it? Maybe not.
That might not be a fumble.
Yeah, it's hard to tell though because his hand is on it, so it's hard to tell if
That ball is not moving when that knee goes down. That ball is not moving.
See right there,
yeah,
it's moving.
it's moving. Yep, it started to come out this way, forward, not sideways, but forward.
Gene Steratore has been
Hey,
watching
Crystal,
this
what's going on, Crystal Johnson? What's up with you?
What's up,
going
Crystal?
on?
I think that we're right in the same area, and in this
What's up, Tragedy
situation,
Turn
the move
Triumph?
on the field, I think, does take some
Raider
precedent.
Nation, it's not enough
Really
evidence.
close when the knee makes
From the
contact
front
with
view,
the
it
ground.
showed that it is.
That ball has started to become,
Lawson did
loose.
something right. He sure
And with
did.
them ruling it loose,
About
I don't
frickin'
see
time.
something there that is big enough for them
I
to
know,
change
right?
that to down by contact.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to brush my hair. I don't like it looking a mess. I'm sorry. Trying to get the waves coming back. Trying to get the waves coming back.
You're right.
Well, no, he didn't actually say that. If you listen closely, he never said those words, right, Gene? I didn't.
It's still Broncos ball.
Replaying it in my head here.
They thought it was a fumble. We thought that the Broncos fumbled, but they didn't. They called it
Right on that play.
the call on the field that it might just be.
Now, how was that clear enough? How was that clear enough to overturn? It's supposed to be like absolutely clear. If there's any question, if it's close, it's not supposed to be enough to overturn.
I think that left knee is down. I can't even argue it. I think that left knee is down before that ball comes out. Because his knee is down right there, and the ball is still in his hand. I don't know. I can't.
New York will make the decision on this. Is it? How do officials
See right here, when I see this left knee goes down,
what officials have to do on plays
right
like this?
there,
They have to continue
the
to
ball is still in his
officiate
hands.
regardless of whether there's a reversal or a replay challenge. If you start trying to officiate the game in frame-by-frame fashion, which replay has to do in order
So that
to
I can't even be mad at it if it's not a fumble.
you as an official. And that's what officials do with each other. They pump each other up and say, look, that's a tough play. Keep doing exactly what you've been doing. Replay's there for a reason, and this is a very good example. They're going to bring the defense.
The ruling on the field stands.
I take
Good
it.
call. That's a good call.
I take it. I thought it wasn't a fumble. I was wrong. My bad. My bad, Raider Nation. I thought it wasn't a fumble. Listen, I'm not right all the time. Nevin Lawson, this is the first thing that you did great in your whole time this year for the Raiders. 4 turnovers, y'all.
We can look at it frame by frame, but let's just keep it at real speed.
All right, offense. Now you got to capitalize, man.
Up, Booker with the touchdown. Game over. That seals it.
Oh yeah.
Right, Sheldon. I didn't think it was a fumble, but I'll take it. Facts.
For the Raiders, who built their lead with 5 minutes gone in the fourth.
And Kevin, that's got to be special for Devontae Booker. His first
Yes, Devontae Booker, you got a touchdown against your former team that released you.
Getting a touchdown against his former team.
And the thing is, he is just not window dressing. I mean, he is really contributing.
You look at his numbers he put up last week were outstanding.
He had a touchdown run last week at 23.
And the extra point is good. 30-6, ladies and gentlemen.
So Booker
30-6. The Raiders are about to improve to 6-3.
the Raiders.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
liking our record after 10 games. I'm liking our record. Just imagine if we would have beat the. Just imagine if we had beaten the Buffalo Bills and beaten the Patriots. Just imagine. In the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that's the only 3 losses we got.
All right, Dan Leiter, I have to address your comment because I do agree with you to a certain extent. You do want to run the ball in these situations, right? You do want to run the ball when you start to get to the end of the game and you're up. You want to run the ball, but my thing is why are you running the ball on 3rd and 10? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like if you're trying to run the clock out, what's the difference between running the ball and not getting it, and then or trying to attempt a pass and throwing a incomplete pass, or a short gain of 3, or you know what I mean? Like Derek Carr does not turn the ball over that much. And yeah, if they're going to pin their ears back and they're going to come after him, he can get the ball out of his hands very quickly. He's got one of the fastest releases in the NFL. So my thing is, if it's 2nd and 4 or 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 4, you know what I mean? Like by all means run the ball, but 3rd and 10, the 4th one in a row, they know exactly what you're going to do.
Right,
you've been predictable that far. You know what? So take a shot down the field. Put yourself in a better position. So, but I totally get running the ball and running the clock out. I'm not arguing that point. I'm just saying when it was done is what I have an issue with.
All right, so 30-6. We're in the 4th quarter, which we had 9:46 in county, ladies and gentlemen. 9:46 in county.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. I just wanted to address that real quick to be clear of what I was trying to say.
Right. Don't let them score a touchdown. You're right, Tall. And that's going to be a first down for the Broncos. They're trying to go no huddle down.
Mm-hmm. That's a 1st and 10.
Hurry up before they snap the ball. Run off the field. All right, here goes Locke. Locke looks. He throws. And that was almost picked off. Where's the flag?
That was almost picked on 1st and 10. Abram and there goes a late flag. As the Broncos seconds ago had their first down since this first half.
And then things have kind of come to a halt here with all the reviews and conversations and penalties and fights, and Abram I thought was going for the ball.
Personal foul.
What?
He was going for the ball.
Hit against a defenseless player.
15-yard
penalty.
He was
a hit against a defenseless player.
Well, he certainly moved his head. He led with his shoulder. And the receiver, he didn't know if the receiver was going to get it or not, but there you see the play.
Yeah, that's a suspect call. That is a suspect call.
I thought he had extended his arms and was diving to try and intercept the ball.
That's a suspect call, man.
Hell yeah, Abram. Get out there and throw him around, bro. Like, all right, you're gonna throw a flag on me? All right, bet.
All right, 8:46 left in the 4th.
BS. That's a
First
BS call, man.
All right, Locke drops back. He looks, he throws, and that is incomplete. Any Raiders get hurt today? Sam Young. That's it. I don't think nobody got hurt. I mean, Trayvon Mullen got hurt earlier in the game, but he played the rest of the game. And Jalen Richard is out for the game, probably with a concussion protocol.
With 232 yards of offense, this Raiders defense has
2nd and 10 for the Denver Broncos. 2nd and 10.
turnovers. Just the way they've controlled things, limiting the Broncos any big plays.
It goes Locke, throws it, and that's short.
2nd down and 10 for Locke. Anderson starting at that right tackle with the block and a short pass, incomplete. Hamler. Average hit by Eric.
Oh, Sam Old. Yeah, Sam Old. My bad. Not Sam Young, Sam Old. My bad.
Began this season 0-3
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to both of our channels, man. Since we are here and we are live, let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun since we got a comfortable win, but we still don't want to give up any more points.
3 first downs this half, all of them coming on this drive.
3rd and 10. Here goes Locke. Locke, look, he's getting rolled out. He's going to roll out, and he throws, and it's caught for a first down.
Down near the 18-yard line of the Raiders.
All right, defense, let's get a stop.
Hamilton got one earlier on this drive of 7.
When the Raiders decide to
Let's get a stop right here.
Everybody into cover. It's trying to keep everything in front, and Locke just had enough time as he worked his way towards the sideline to give separation.
And that's a good tackle by Mullen.
1st and 10,
but it's second down for the Broncos.
Fumagalli, who was signed to the practice squad Monday. Picks up 8 right there, down to.
All right, so the Broncos are in the red zone.
With the Broncos a year ago,
and here goes Locke. Locke looks, he throws. And that's going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down. Our defense stopped them from scoring. 7:24 left in the 4th quarter. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Raiders Talk and My City, My Game. We're live on both channels. Live on both channels. Should be a good game if we can get some of our old linemen back. Honestly, I feel the Raiders probably lose only to the Chiefs and the Colts, but we're definitely going to win out. All right, here goes. And that is incomplete. 2nd and goal.
And dropped by Gordon. Kwiatkowski was there covering at the 3. Incomplete. And Kwiatkowski holding on to his hand there.
Yeah, he holding on to his hand. But I think he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Raiders right now defensively just trying to do what they can to keep them out of the end zone. Try and put some pressure. I don't think they're going to go.
All right, 2nd and goal.
All-out blitz.
All right, so here goes Locke. Locke throws, and that is incomplete. Good deflection by Kwiatkowski. How you pronounce his name? I haven't seen no David Irvin. This should be good playing time for him. We've seen him a few times. He did get a tackle, right?
Yeah, David Irving, he's got 2 tackles. 1 solo, one assistant tackle.
We really could have held them under 10, shaking my head. Well, I mean, that's fine. I'd rather give up a field goal than a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Here goes Locke. Locke looks. He steps up. He breaks the tackle, and that is a sack. Next, Crosby with the sack. That's 2 sacks on the day for the Raiders. 4th and goal.
And that is a sack, the second one. Crosby's 6th of the season.
That's 6 sacks for the season for Max Crosby.
Of the defense. Crosby last year had 10.
It's going to be massive coming from the right. The pressures Locke. He almost gets him as he's crawling towards his.
All right, 4th and goal. Let's get a stop right here, y'all. Let's get a stop right here. 4th and goal.
Crosby will take it.
Denver is not converted a 4th down.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Locke. Locke looks. He throws. And he's wide open, and that is a touchdown on 4th and goal.
Well,
no coverage on him.
Wide open at that.
Touchdown pass. 2nd touchdown reception by Hamilton this year. And they get on the
Who had him? Because Kwiatkowski's looking like, who got him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Abrams' fault. That's why.
Running up to the flat.
They will try to go for 2.
What are you doing over there?
Hamilton with 4 catches today. He now has 12 receptions in the last 4 games. He's got 15 catches for the year.
All right, here goes Locke. Locke looks, he throws.
Lindsay in. Spencer in motion. Into the end zone for 2 and out of bounds.
No good.
Out of bounds.
30-12, Raiders in the 4th quarter. All right, let's run this clock out and get the heck out of here.
30-12.
It almost looks like he relaxed a little bit, not aware of where he was in terms of.
Didn't you say Locke was from KC? Upset alert. Who said that?
Trying to keep his feet in bounds. Watch at the end of this.
Who said that? JJ Simmons.
He just catches it and kind of relax. And then he realizes.
Somebody said it earlier in the chat that Locke was from Kansas City.
2 feet. Yeah, it's just awareness.
Yeah, that's Abram. That's Abram fault on that touchdown.
With his plant foot already
But
on the chalk. So Hamilton catches the
I'll be right
pass.
back.
Against the Chargers, he had a 40-yard touchdown reception a bit earlier this season. Of course, they're without their Pro Bowl wide receiver Cortland Sutton, who has a ACL and was the guy that was going to lead this group.
Jimmy Triumph says, "From Spotlight Raiders Talk Host say we took the W, left our mark today in the NFC West for all the season. We will sweep them." Oh yeah, most definitely. We definitely, we definitely did what we needed to do to win this game. But again, I'm going to say, there were some times where we have to go. They're doing a little ad here. Once again, we were a bit conservative when I felt like we could have been a bit more aggressive, So I'm not saying that it didn't work out, because it did. But what I'm saying is that in that situation where, where you're trying to control the clock, you need to get first downs, and a 3 and out is just not, it's not going to cut it. So, you've got to be more aggressive when you're in third and long. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. And had we punted the ball and not had that fumble, who knows what would have happened? I mean, there's no guarantee there. So, be aggressive, put the points on the board, and allow your defense a little bit of reprieve, so they don't have to necessarily work as hard. And if they still get the turnover, they come out and get the turnover, and then you put more points on the board. Like, why are we so afraid to score points? That's all I'm saying. We should not be afraid to score points. Now, if the pass game wasn't running or wasn't working, or we didn't have wide receivers, or some of our wide receivers are hurt, or Derek Carr wasn't 100%, I get that. But, it doesn't – the offensive line has to work just as hard to open up holes for the run game than it does to pass protect. So I'm just saying, like, I don't understand when we're conservative, in times when we're conservative. It's not that I don't understand conservative play, but when we're conservative, that's why I question.
It's the placing of the conservative when we go conservative.
Yeah,
like we go conservative when we don't need to. We need to be aggressive, and then we go aggressive when we need to be conservative. Like it's always backwards with us.
And that's what it seems like. Like right now it's 3rd and 6.
Yo, do you see the numbers for Alex Smith? 38 of 55, 390 passing yards for Alex Smith. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
And after all he's been through with that leg injury, to play 55 attempts, jeez.
Pass in Green Bay continues to plow ahead. Brady and Smith, veteran quarterbacks.
3rd and 6. Watch me run the ball on 3rd and 6. Watch.
On there is a young quarterback, because you're talking about veteran quarterbacks, young quarterback. The Dolphins coming up with another big win today.
Oh, but Booker gets it for the first down. That keeps the clock running.
2 of those 3 winning. There's a handoff to Booker.
Let's see, 3rd and 6. Run the ball. I'm fine with that. 3rd and 10, I'm not. 2nd and 14, no thank you. Or at least, do a play action, or, something like,
right.
Other than just be like, here's the ball, and then run it up the middle on 3rd or 2nd and 14 and 3rd and 10. Makes no sense.
How about them Raiders? Yeah, Roy, how about them Raiders, baby? How about them Raiders, man? Here goes the run, and they give it to Booker. Booker's going to push for a little bit here.
Carr still in. 1st and 10.
So we got Kansas City, Atlanta, the Jets, Indianapolis Chargers, and Miami. So Kansas City's going to be a good game. We could beat Atlanta. We could beat the Jets. Indianapolis is going to be a good game. We could beat the Chargers, and Miami's going to be a great game. We really got to beat the Colts in Miami. They're the only two games that we really have to beat outside of our division.
Third consecutive win, their fourth win in the last 5. Their November record is
Pretty sure the Chargers lost.
They did. Oh, what a run over by Booker. We wanted the Chargers to. We really wanted Miami to lose, though.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Booker. Way to run them over.
I knew the Dolphins were going to win, though.
I wanted the Dolphins to win, too, because knowing the Chargers lose. But at the same time, we really wanted them to. We really wanted the Dolphins and the Colts to lose this past week.
Right, because of the playoff.
Yep.
The playoff ramifications of that, yeah.
Yeah, the push for the playoffs certainly for the Raiders is on.
We hold our own destiny now, for real, for real.
6 of the 8 were indoors. First and 10.
Ours almost down to the 2-minute warning. 2:20 left in the fourth. 2:20 left in the fourth.
Yep, the Chiefs next week. By the way, the Raiders do have a tiebreaker over the Browns, who they beat, and they've got a better conference record than Miami and Indy, and those will be important things.
Okay, so that's not bad. Then we heard it here first. We have a better conference record than the Colts and Miami, so that definitely helps us out as well.
Trying to understand what the playoff picture is going to look like a few weeks from now remains to be seen.
Raiders on a roll.
I just want to see the Raiders in the Super Bowl one day. Me too. Before I leave this earth, I want to see the Raiders back in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Hey,
still got tough games let down the stretch. We still got tough games, yes. And I think those tough games are I think the only 2 tough games out of all those games is Indianapolis and Miami. I'm not really afraid of Atlanta. I'm not afraid of the New York Jets. I'm not afraid of the Chargers. Like, I'm not afraid of any of those, but like at the end of the day, the Colts and Miami out of all those games have winning outside of Kansas City, Miami, and the Colts. They're the only 3 teams that got a winning record on our schedule in the next 6 games.
Yep.
Only got a winning. The Jets, we have to go to New York and beat them in New York. There's just no way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Raiders won 3 in a row. That's what I'm thinking, right? We beat the Browns. Who we beat? We beat the Chargers, and now we got 3 in a row for us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sleeping on the Falcons. I just know their defense is not good. They got rid of Tack McKinley, yo. They got rid of Tack. I mean, yeah, offensively against our defense, that might be a trap game, but I think our offense can score on Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Our offense can score on Atlanta.
Cassandra Daniels said, my dad passed recently and loved the Raiders and didn't get to see them in person. I was going to take him. Condolences to you and your family. Mm-hmm. Most definitely sorry that you weren't able to do that. But we do appreciate you being here. And if we ever do make it to that point, we'll have one for him.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling you, next year, if we can't go into the stadium next year, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to find a way to go to that stadium. If it's during a Super Bowl, I don't care. Yeah. I'm going. We should be against the Chargers. That was a close game, a nail biter. Hopefully we can, get better and look back at that game is what we need to do better when we play them again.
Raiders on top, 3 rushing touchdowns.
All right, 2 minutes left in the fourth. And here goes the run. Here goes Booker, and Booker has it, and that's another touchdown for the Raiders.
Baby.
That's 4 rushing touchdowns for both of our running backs. If we can run the ball like this in the next couple of games, we're unstoppable.
Oh, yeah.
And we're doing this with 3 starters out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going to put the Raiders over 200 yards rushing in this game.
200 yards rushing in this game.
Excellent blocking up front.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs has 112 yards and Devontae Booker has 81.
Celebration into the end zone.
The two-headed monster.
Booker had the touchdown run at 23 last week against the Chargers.
We call him
He's got
Bookubs.
2 today
37.
and 3 for the season.
37 to 12. Donkeys, like I said. Donkeys. There's nothing to talk about now, donkeys.
Their second consecutive loss.
Told y'all the donkeys was trash. I've been saying this all year long.
They have lost 3.
The donkeys are trash.
And they have yet to beat a team with a winning record so far this season. And next week, Tua and the Dolphins come to Mile High to take on.
Right. JJ Simmons, I 100% agree with you. Even though the Chargers are in our division, we need them to beat the Dolphins. It's about the playoff race. I guess that guy don't understand football. I don't know what guy you're talking about, but I would have loved the Chargers to beat the Dolphins, understanding that, but at the same time,
Buffalo right now is
it is what it is.
Arizona late in the game. So some tough games coming up.
We can watch the Raiders from the heavens. 37 to 12, y'all. Finally, that blowout. Yes, we finally got a blowout on our hands.
Teams when they are hosting them, whether in Oakland,
154 left in the fourth quarter, y'all.
first one in the
Denver was not coming like
here in Vegas.
I don't know what it is. I think we just a second half team, bro.
So what's the message?
I think we're
Yeah,
just
we definitely are.
What you think?
We definitely are. We excel in the third quarter, and even into the fourth quarter, but specifically the third quarter, we play really, really well. I have really good third quarter stats. I don't have them in front of me right now, but it's definitely
Game, we have good third quarter
spot on this team.
But we're still a young team, and we need to just keep working.
Oh, I feel you. Okay, JJ, I understand.
First and 10 for Drew Lock.
All right, 149 left. They're not going. They ain't no point in them using timeouts. Come on, just run the clock out.
Kowski is there, along with a hit from Vickers. Gain of 9 to New York and James.
The Bills just scored again.
This could be
Touchdown Diggs for the Bills. All right, Jared Judy gets the catch, and that's going to be a first down for Denver. With 124 and counting.
Thank you very much. Judy catches right
Yeah,
there.
in these situations, man, yeah, definitely get the defense, play aggressive, get the defense off the field so we can avoid any injuries, and then we can use our offense to run the clock out.
Yeah, Irvin's in the game right now too, y'all. Just to let y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
Irvin looked good for his first time being back in what, 4 years? Yeah. And that's going to be deflection is going to be 3rd and 8 with 51 seconds left. How do you feel about Levitt?
I think Irvin was out for a couple of seasons.
Yeah, he was about 3 or 4 seasons, about 2 or 3 seasons, not 3 or 4.
How do you feel about Leavitt? Do you like him starting or Harris? I like anybody starting over Harris.
Right. 51 seconds.
Early on, Malik Collins with some nice defensive plays, setting the tone off the defensive line.
Everybody leave
Locke
College
throws,
alone.
gets it, and that's going to be a first down and 45 seconds in counting.
And underneath, this goes to the running back, Freeman.
Yeah, Morrow has been playing good today.
What do you think the score would be next week against the Raiders and Chiefs? High scoring.
Yeah. I mean, unless we get conservative, but hopefully we don't.
It's going to be high scoring.
The Chiefs have a better defense than the Broncos do. So
Yep, right.
and they'll score like crazy, as
Right.
we know. So you can't, you gotta put touchdowns on the board.
Good catch.
Another pick, and Nick Wachowski with the pick, and that is what, 5 turnovers for this defense.
Yep.
5 turnovers for this defense. 2 by Jeff Heath, 1 by Nick Bukowski, and 1 by Carl Nassib. 4 interceptions, a fumble, and 2 sacks. Sorry to say, but I listen. Paul Gunner is off the hook for 1 week.
And who's not playing again, D? Who's not playing?
Don't get me started.
Corey Littleton's
Don't
not
get me
playing
started
right now. I don't think I joke, man. I say that jokingly. I don't necessarily think that Corey Littleton not playing is the reason why. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that Drew Locke is just,
bad.
Yeah,
People
not a good
thought
quarterback.
that Drew Locke was this guy that was good when it comes down to second half. Absolutely not. Not with us. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen.
I do think that has some to do with Corey Littleton. I do think it might have something to do with Corey, but we'll see next week if he doesn't play.
4 interceptions. And that jersey says it all with the grass stains and the exhaustion on the face of Drew Locke.
And that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. That is your final, and the Raiders are 6-3, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, donkeys, because y'all suck. Y'all been sucking. I've been saying this for the longest. All season, Broncos fans be like, oh, this and this and this and that. Where y'all at now? Broncos fans, where y'all at now? Y'all been talking smack all year long on this channel, talk about how Broncos this and how Broncos that. Shh.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing to say. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, Alex, thank you for agreeing with me. He said, I don't know about Corey Littleton after this game. Nick, hey, Morrow played good, man. And I'll tell you what, actually.
But Morrow was a starter too. He wasn't a backup. Morrow was a starter. He just had to You just have to go from inside to outside.
Right. So here's the thing. Is that in the press conference earlier in the week when we found out that Littleton wasn't playing and that Morrow would be playing in his place, John Gruden actually, seemed a little bit excited and actually said he was kind of looking forward to Nicholas Morrow being out there because he thinks that he is a very, very good linebacker. So. Maybe John Gruden.
Maybe we put Nicholas Morrow in the inside and put Corey Littleton outside. That's probably what the case might have to be.
Yeah. So, John Gruden seemed to believe in Nicholas Morrow and look how well it worked out. So,
I don't know who was that third linebacker. I think we only played 2 linebackers today, if I'm not mistaken.
It was
because I don't think we had a third linebacker.
Let me see. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I think we only had 2 linebackers out there. It was Nick Witkowski and Nicholas Morrow. We didn't have a third linebacker.
Not Malik Collins.
I want to see Javin White out there too. Yeah. I just found you guys. Be back next week. F the donkeys. All right, Rob. Make sure you hit the like on our Facebook and turn all notifications on Facebook. So who do y'all go for in basketball? In basketball, I go for the Philadelphia 76ers. And for him, he goes for the Portland Trailblazers for basketball.
That's weird. They got it's because of special teams.
I think it was only 2 linebackers out there.
Those are the only 2 I see. And I don't see any other because Carl Nassib is a defensive line. So
right. That's what I'm saying. It was like a 4-2, like a 4-2-4 or something like that, like a 4-2-5. Because we have about 5 defensive backs out there. with two linebackers.
Yeah, just the two linebackers. Yeah, and because Eric Harris played, Jonathan Abram played, LaMarcus Joyner played.
Nasbit was the third linebacker, so he played like a little bit DN/linebacker. Because that's how he got the interception. Remember, he was on the D line, but he dropped back into coverage like a linebacker.
Oh, you're talking about who?
Carl Nassib.
Yeah.
So he probably was that third linebacker, but he was playing like that edge linebacker, like that hybrid in some sort. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he actually had a pass defense in the game.
But thank y'all so much for being here, man. This was a win. We started out really, really slow in the first half. We kept it close at halftime, and like we said, we are a second half team. And before we go, who are we giving a player of the game to the entire defense, or are we giving this to one person on the defense? Because I'm giving it to the entire defense. I am. Five turnovers today.
I'm giving it to the defense and the two-headed monster known as
Thunder and Lightning. That's what I call
him. Jooker. I don't know. No,
I call Josh Jacobs Thunder and put Booker as Lightning.
Right? Yeah, I'm giving because those guys, man, those guys played lights out, bro.
They played lights out, over 200 yards rushing. That offensive line, even though we had 3 starters out in that game, and we still had 200 yards rushing in this game. Kudos to the front 7 of that defense. Kudos to the whole defense, but kudos to the people that stepped in on the offensive line, like Denzel Good, Brandon Parker, Sam Young for the most part before he got hurt. That offensive line did what they were supposed to do, man. Jeff Heath is a ball hawk. He has 3 interceptions on the year, 2 in this game, 1 against Kansas City. And he's playing against Kansas City next week with this defense, but it was a solid, good, I give it a B grade for the defense as well. We gave up a touchdown. We gave up 12 points, which is better than majority of our games. We always in a close game with these games every single week, pulling hair that we don't have, so.
Yeah, most definitely.
And Tom Cable is really a great offensive line coach, even though that he has reserves coming in. Offensive solid C. As far as I give the offense a B minus, just because we ran the ball effectively. That minus comes in because of the wide receivers not catching the football. I think this game would have been a 40 burger if we would have took advantage of the shots that we had down the field. The Nelson Aguilar drop, Henry Ruggs not reaching out, the Waller wide open drop. That would have been 3 more touchdowns. We would have been in the 40s kicking their behinds.
Yeah.
The defense, I give a B. I give like a B plus ish. But offense B minus for me. What you think?
I give the offense B. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the B because they came out in the second half and they did a lot better. And I'm gonna give the defense an A because you can't play that much better of a game. Hold them to 2 field goals and 5 turnovers, and 2 sacks. That's really, really good, man. That is really good. Like, I can't be too mad at that, bro. I want to point out something here real quick. I've got a little for those of you who are still hanging around.
Right.
I'm gonna do a little bit of comparison. So, Nicholas Morrow hold on, let me get back to where I was. In today's game, actually, let me go back. The Chargers game, Corey Littleton had 8 total tackles. He had 5 solo and 3 assist tackles, and 0 passes defense. As a matter of fact, Corey Littleton has not had 1 pass defense the entire season.
Right.
In this game today, Nicholas Morrow had his stats for this game. As soon as my Nicholas Morrow had 5 total tackles, 4 solo, 1 sack, and 1 pass defensed. Corey Littleton has 0 sacks on the season. I'm just saying. I'm saying, like, if Corey Littleton does not play next week and this defense plays this well and Morrow plays that well, if I don't see Nicholas Morrow in place of Corey Littleton in the game after Kansas City, which I believe is it the Chargers?
What,
No.
at the Kansas City?
Yeah. What game is that?
I think it's Atlanta. It's Atlanta.
Yeah. If I don't see Morrow playing out there, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Because as it looks right now,
Morrow takes Littleton's job. Honestly, I gotta see it another week from Morrow for me to take take this job.
Yeah,
I gotta see it another week.
If he plays well,
if Morrow outplays Littleton in the Kansas City Chiefs game, then yes. But if Morrow goes back to being Nicholas Morrow, then we might have to take his job too. And Rob, I disagree with getting rid of Joyner. Joyner doesn't play slot. And that's another thing that we have with Paul Guntner. If Joyner put him in a rotation at safety, you will see the difference in Joyner's play. If you look at him in the past, where he played in high school, where he played in college, he never played slot corner. He never did that with the Rams. Put him where he plays at. You could rotate Heath and Joyner at safety. You could rotate that. But it was a hell of a game, man. It was a hell of a game. You can't deny, Guntner did have a great scheme coming in without Corey Littleton. He had a great scheme coming in, and the defense stepped up and got turnovers that we've been lacking all year.
Mm-hmm.
I think Heath and Joyner can rotate as safety in certain situations.
And actually, Nicholas Morrow had a forced fumble in this game against Denver as well.
Right, but I want to see if he can take that momentum of this game and take it over to Kansas City.
And two passes defensed in this game. He had one against the Chargers. He had a fumble recovery against Cleveland. He had an interception against New Orleans. His stats are, as far as turnovers and that sort of thing is concerned. Let me look at the sack count. Yeah, this was his first sack, was today's game. Not playing the regular, role that Littleton is playing, as far as the snap count is concerned.
Right.
Nicholas Morrow has performed better at that position than Corey Littleton. And right now I'm surprised he hasn't already. I haven't looked at their snap count, so I don't really know, but I'm gonna look that up, and we could talk about that on the game review.
Well, I could go back into according to Raiders Wire because they do the snap counts of each game, so I could definitely look into it and see if I could find that link for you. But Abram needs to settle down, though. He does get a little bit hot-headed. He got to get better with that. The defense balled out. The defense balled out today. I'm not taking nothing away from it. The defense did what they were supposed to do. If this could carry on to next week, I would be very satisfied because, mind you, KC's coming off a bye. They're coming off a bye. Raiders' commitment to excellence with continuous mission to improvement. Just win, baby. Absolutely, BL. Silver and Black Lounge access. Why they ain't got Andre Holmes on the line? That man is solid. I don't know. But just to let y'all know, I will be going over to the Spotlight Sports Network. If y'all want me to stream the Sunday Night Football game on this channel, put Y for yes, N for no. Because I will be doing live play-by-play and reactions of the Ravens and Patriots game right after I end this live. So at 8 o'clock, I will be streaming. So let me know now. Put Y for yes and for no if y'all want me to stream Sunday Night Football on this channel. Let me know right now. All right, Dirty Eric 1500 says yes. Rob says FAB. I hate the Raiders and the Chiefs. See you in hell. Broncos forever. You're mad, Tuck. You're mad. You're mad, man. Al said that he will listen. Okay. Okay. I don't see no know, so I might as well just do it there and just add it to the chat. So that is fine by me. Anything else before we head out, Jay? Because I know, I want to take a little quick break before I sit back down in this chair.
Yeah, no, man. I just appreciate everybody coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. My City, My Game, which is mine. I will have that. I will be starting that series on the Raiders history called the it's either going to be called the Autumn Education or the Education of Autumn. I haven't decided on the name of the series yet, but I'm going to be teaching my 6-month-old who got baptized today the Raiders history. So because we raise them right in my household. So I will be getting that series out. I meant to get it out this week, but it just didn't happen. Life happens. So look out for that. Also, man, make sure you guys go hit up the merch. What was it? 15% off we have right now, D?
Yep. 15% off on spotlightsportsgear.com.
Yep. Spotlightsportsgear.com. You can get all the different channels gear. So yeah, go hit that up. Show us some love. That money goes right back into our channels so that we can keep providing you guys with this great content. We will have some more content come in here very shortly, but again, this week has been real crazy. So just hit the notification button so you can get all those updates, man. Appreciate you guys.
Reaction Monday is tomorrow to talk about the recap of this game. I'll have my personal video recap up probably tonight, if I'm not mistaken, after the live play-by-play and reactions of the Ravens and Patriots game. But other than that, make sure y'all go subscribe to Raider J77, man. My City, My Game. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him right now. 200 subscribers. He's going to write a rap. Once he gets to 200 subscribers, that's another challenge. So make sure y'all go over there and show love. Thank y'all so much for being here. We will see y'all tomorrow for Reaction Monday. And we're back to the regularly scheduled program. It's the Spotlight Raiders Talk. My City, My Game are the homes of the Spotlight Sports Network. Thank y'all so much, and we'll leave y'all off with this here.
What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network. Welcome to the My City, My Game pod show featuring Raider J77, your place for all things Raiders and all things Trailblazers. Brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now let's go.
Once a Raider, bruh. Always a Raider, bruh.